Wamuhle kuseni. Wamuhle ntambama. UnguJehova ongaguquki. Izwi lakho limi njalo. Ufanele izibongo. Sizokudumisa. Ufanele udumo. Hey. 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 Siktumise ntambama. Siktumise kungenalutho ephokethweni. Siktumise kungenalutho efrijini. Siktumise kungenalutho in our bank accounts. Sithi bayathe. Bayathe. Waunabo Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Waunabo Moses and Ghost. Waunabo Gosamo Shadrach. Iswila Koli Michalo. Iswila Kali Kuku. City Mayate. Oh Mayate. Sabelena, Selasi, Ocean, Selasi, Ocean, Umbi, Uti. Ayakuka, Sagasi. Wana wembeta manzanjanga kubo. Wana ukuya ayekukuya. Aksaso makuya. Okukuya. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Sinibingelela nonke bazalwane egameni lika Jesu. Amen. Ngithembe ukuthi ngiyazwakala. Mangizwakala, please just let me know by liking the screen or waving your hands. All right, okay. Siyanibingelela bazalwane egameni lika Jesu. Amen. Sijathokoze ukuthi nisijoyinile to our Zoom service namhlanje ngesabatha elihle. Sinifisela isabatha elihle, sithemba ukuthi uNkulunkulu usanigcinile kwaze kwaba la. Siphinde futhi sibingelele our YouTube audience abasijoyinile kwi-YouTube nabo siyababingelela, sithi shine. Sengathi nani emakhaya nasemakhaya you can feel comfortable, nibe warm. Sijabulele ukudumisa uNkulunkulu ndawonye. Izwi lapha liyasitshena ukuthi uNkulunkulu he revels or he enjoys i-worship yethu. He abides in our praise. Yiko fanele simdumise ngaso sonke isikhathi. Akungabi bikho usuku odlulayo lapho you have not lifted up the name of Jesus or you have not worshipped him, uJesu ubukhulu nobanzi bakhe ngoba usenzela konke okuhle. So ngalawo magama bazalwane siyanibingelela nonke egameni lika Jesu. Without wasting time, sizongena straight kwi-Sabbath school yethu. Siye lapha kunsumpa wethu uMrs Nkala. Mrs Nkala, please unmute your mic. Isabatha elihle, nisaphila?
Siyaphila baba, njani nina?
Hayi nathi siyaphila. Iviki likuphathe kanjani?
Ay, bengibanjwa amathansela nendlebe, hey, cishe ngacula amagugu. Hayi kodwa-ke sengi-right manje.
Hawu, simbonga uNkulunkulu, sibonga yena ongabonwayo ukuthi ugcinile nakho sukhona. Usuyakwazi nokukhuluma. Siyambonga uNkulunkulu. Namhlanje mhlawumbe ungafakaza, you know, before usenze iSabbath school ungangena nje nge-testimony, you know, sizophakamisa amaduku thina la sithi nyuka ncekukazi. Usiphatheleni namhlanje?
Hey, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Zosuke ngiyeke ngempela.
Nyuka ncekukazi, nyuka impela.
Asilibingelele ibandla egameni leNkosi yethu Jesu. Amen. Mhlambe before siqalise iSabbath school yethu, ngizocela ukuthi sivala amehlo masithola umthandazo. Baba usezulwini, uNkulunkulu oyingcwele, ekuseni nje moya ingcwele siyakubonga ukuthi ube nathi, uNkulunkulu oyingcwele, ebudeni beviki, uNkulunkulu onamandla, bengasikho ukuhlakanipha kwethu ukuthi size sifike kuleli langa lanamhlanje. UNkulunkulu oyingcwele, siyakubonga Nkosi yami ukuthi usingenise ekuphumuleni kanye nawe, singene Nkosi yami ekuphumuleni kwesabatha. Siyakucela Jehova ukuthi nxa sizothi sihlephulelane amazwi akho, uNkulunkulu oyingcwele, cela Nkosi yami ukuthi usiphe ukulalela nokuthi siwezwe. Mase siwezwile uNkulunkulu oyingcwele amazwi akho bese siyawenza. Siyakucela Nkosi yami ngelihle igama leNkosi yethu Jesu. Amen. 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 Xolo kancane bazalwane. Baba. Okay. Ngiphinda nginibingelela futhi egameni leNkosi yethu Jesu. Amen. Namhlanje ngokwe program yethu on prayers, we are continuing from i-program ye prayer where namhlanje simenyelwe ukuthi siphakamise imndeni, siphakamisele kuNkulunkulu ngomkhuleko. So iSabbath school yethu namhlanje, it is more on prayer for amakhaya. But before singene kuleyo program yokuthi sikhuleke, ngiyathanda nje ukuthi sibuke amavesi ambalwa kulesi if sizothi sikhulekele imndeni. Now ikhaya usually kunesaga esithi it's where the heart is. Abanye omunye umuntu abantu nje mawuhlangana nabo endleleni they will say hayi ngisaya ekhaya noma athi ngiye endlini. Kunomehluko between a house and a home. Ngoba mangabe ethi hayi ngisaya endlini okusho ukuthi leyo ndawo akuyona ayimnikezi the warmth ayithola mangabe ethi uya ekhaya. Kumnandi ke ukuba sekhaya because ekhaya it's where nihlangana nabantu, whether you are celebrating nabantu onabo ekhaya, you are celebrating something or niyadla, you are just fellowshipping or you are just growing. It is a place la creator ama-memories amaningi. Now while ke silapho ekhaya ngenxa yokuthi ikhaya indawo ebaluleke kangaka, it is therefore important as a church ukuthi si-dedicate isikhathi to pray for our homes. Now kunama-points nje awu-5 engifisa ukuthi ngidlule kuwo before sithandaze. Now ngithe mangabe ngilibheka-ke igama elithi home, it's more of a dwelling place la nje abantu behlala khona. And then one thing that I found ebengifisa ukuthi sikhulekele ngamakhaya is to have a peaceful home. Mangabe sifunda lapha emabhayibhelini ethu sifunde incwadi ka-Isaiah 32 verse 18 uthi my people will live in peaceful dwelling places, in secure homes, in undisturbed places of rest. So one of the desire uNkulunkulu anawo ngathi nangamakhaya ethu ukuthi amakhaya ethu may they be a peaceful dwelling places, kube indawo enokuthula. Now ngifuna si-spiritualize futhi in the same context lencwadi, i-concept yekhaya singayithathi nje as a home la kuhlala khona umama nobaba or one person nengane or la kuhleli khona umuntu oyi-one, khona umuntu okuyikhaya but ehleli yena yedwa. But ngifuna futhi in the same context siphinde siyifake in a spiritual form ukuthi mangabe ethi uNkulunkulu angihlala ethempelini lakhiwe ngezandla zomuntu, meaning our bodies are ithempeli likaNkulunkulu, we are a home. uNkulunkulu wants a home in us. So uma ngabe ke uIsaiah ke ethi my people will live in peaceful dwelling places, in secure homes, in undisturbed places of rest. Now mangabe lisho a peaceful place or a place of rest, alisho ukuthi ku-peaceful because akekho uyenza mhlawumbe uba ngumsindo, there are no dogs around endlini, but lisho ukuthi ku-peaceful because the Spirit of God is hovering around that home. It's more of a space where umuntu mangabe efika kuleli khaya afike athole ukufudumala. Are you a peaceful place na? Or umuntu mangabe ecabanga ikhaya lakho or ecabanga wena ukuthi okay ngifisa ukuya kuThobile, mangabe umuntu ecabanga uThobile ufikelwa ukubila ngaphakathi or ukuba ne-rest. After umuntu having a conversation with you, does the person mangabe eqeda ukukhuluma nawe ephuma ekhaya lakho eqeda ukukhuluma nawe ufila that sense of rest or a sense of peace yini? So I want us to pray this morning ukuthi we bring peace in our homes. May our homes be a place of rest. Umuntu alokhe forward to meeting with you, alokhe forward to go home, even a home where our husband or our wives or our children, they look forward ukuthi noma ngathiwa kade behambile bayaphi, kodwa uma ukuthi sekuyisikhathi sokuya ekhaya, athi I can't wait ukuthi ngifike ekhaya, because ekhaya it is a place of rest, it is a place of peace. Akazuyithola lento ade eyithola lapha ngaphandle the whole day, the whole week, but mefika ekhaya ufika abe at peace. That is the first concept engifisa ukuthi ikhaya sikhulekele ukuthi ikhaya likubringe into our lives. Number 2, a serving home. Uthi uJoshua ke 24 verse 15, ma abantwana baka-Israyeli abanye sebedecide ukuthi bakhonze iy'thombe nani nani, uthi ku-verse 15, but as for me and my house and my household, we will serve the Lord. Now, serving the Lord, it comes in different aspects. It's not just the hospitality ukuthi mangabe kufika abantu ufika ubaphe yini ukudla, but i-concept of serving ngiyithande lapha ku-Matthew 25 uverse 34 kuya ku-40. Now uMatthew 25 uverse 34 kuya ku-40 uthi, then the king will say to those on his right, come you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me. Then the righteous will answer him, Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and gave you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go to visit you? The king will reply, truly I tell you, whatever you did for the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did it for me. So making our home a saving place, it's our home la sihlala khona ukuthi are we singabantu abavulelekile yini to serve, whether we're serving people through giving them shelter, through giving them food, through giving them as a prayer. You hear ukuthi umuntu uyagula, do you pray for that person? Do you visit labo bantu na? So lithi iBhayibheli la ku-Matthew 25, uNkulunkulu uthi lokho kwenze kwabancinyane bami kufana nokuthi ukwenze kimi uqobo. So may the Lord help us in our homes to serve uNkulunkulu, to serve abantwana bakaNkulunkulu kule mena ebaliwe la kulezi ndlela ezibaliwe la kuMatthew 25 verse 34 to 40. So this is not just serving as a home as an individual because you are a home now as a person, a home as niyikhaya, organization yasekhaya kwankala noma kwabani, and as a home as ibandla. Okay, number 3, a blessed home. Proverbs 3 verse 33 uthi, the Lord curses the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the upright. Okay, this basically means a home leli esilakhayo, whether it's you or a home lawankala or a home as a church, the blessing will only be added if we live an upright life, if we live an obedient life, simlalela uNkulunkulu, simthemba uNkulunkulu ngeyikhathi zonke, and uNkulunkulu will bless our homes. So we pray for a blessing over our homes. And then number 4, a well-built home. Lapha-ke incwadi ka-Proverbs 14 verse 1, it's a very famous book ejwayele ukuthi ifundwe, ijwayele ukuthi ifundelwe thina abantu besifazane, ikakhulukazi mhlampe mangabe sishada. Kuke lithi-ke lelo vesi, owesifazane ohlakaniphile uyawakha umuzi wakhe, kepha owesiwula uyawubhidliza ngezakhe izandla. Now ukwenza kanjani lokho? A clear answer is there ku Proverbs 14 verse 1. It's in the power, it's in the tongue. Indlela esikhuluma ngayo nendlela, indlela esikhuluma ngayo most of the time. Now angifisi-ke kube ukuthi i-responsibility of building a home isala kumuntu wesifazane nje as a woman, as a gender, but as a woman, as a church as well. Ukuthi masihlakaniphile njengebandla, masihlakaniphile njengomuntu wesifazane, we are gonna build our homes, and if foolish, we're gonna tear them down by the way esikhuluma ngakhona. Whatever that you speak over your home or over anything that you have power over, you are actually creating leyo nto leyo, you are planting a seed. Uke waxoxa istory ngelinye ilanga ngifundisa uMadlala about ingane, umama owayehamba waya esitolo nje, ehambe nomfana wakhe, mangabe efika la esitolo iy'ngane-ke ziyadlala, sekuqhamuka-ke ubhuti ufike uzodlalisa ingane yakhe, uthi hayi wakhula nasikhotheni, wakhula nasikhotheni. Uthe wadinwa lo sisi ukuthi nje never ever ubize umntanami ngosikhotheni, na ufuna usikhotheni nawe ubuza lo wakho yakhe ingane uyibize ngosikhotheni. So whatever that we speak kahle kahle ngemlomo yethu, we are planting a seed and izokhula kunjalo. Yikho kuthiwa qaphela ukuthi uthini ngomlomo wakho. Actually, before you say something, pause and think about the consequences alento le ofisa ukuthi uyikhulume. So we build ngemlomo yethu ke, we are building our homes or we are tearing them down. Futhi another typical example, thina besithi mangabe sikhula ubethu umzali mangabe ethetha, akhulume noma kanjani nje, athi awuzwa nekhanda elikhulu, and the words they will hurt, and ingane ikhuleke isingasakwazi ukuthi ibe vocal. Uzoyibona igeneration endala negeneration yamanje ukuthi igeneration endala akusibo abantu aba-vocal, ngeke beze bephendule, mostly they are reserved, whereas igeneration yamanje inaleyo freedom of speaking nani nani. Kwesinye isikhathi nathi esikhulisa abantwana sesibakhulisa ngokuthi hayi angifuni nje nami ukulungu bathethisa kakhulu, kanti mhlawumbe kwesinye isikhathi sesiyabona ngoba singafuni ukuthi be-experience the feelings that we had nathi ngesikhathi sithethiswa kakhulu. So indlela ulimi elakha ngayo, it's either liyamakha umuntu or liyambulala. Now the last point, a house of wisdom, a house of wisdom. Now this one, I love this one because kuthe mangabe uSolomon uNkulunkulu embuza ukuthi ufunani. uSolomon wayengacela izinto eziningi, but lithi iBhayibheli lapha ku 2 Chronicles chapter 1 verse 7 to 12, kuthiwa uSolomon, he only asked for wisdom. He only asked for wisdom, and kuthiwa uNkulunkulu mangabe uSolomon ecela iwisdom, uNkulunkulu was so glad indlela wajabula uNkulunkulu ngesicelo sika Solomon. Lithi lapha, because your greatest desire is to help your people, and you did not ask for wealth, riches, fame, or even death of your enemies, or a long life, but rather you asked for wisdom and knowledge to properly govern my people. I will certainly give you the wisdom and the knowledge you've requested, but I will also give you wealth, riches, fame, and no other king that has had before you or will ever have in the future. Ukuthi nene, it is indeed true mangabe iBhayibheli lithi seek the kingdom of God and all these other things shall be added unto you. Now uSolomon chose above all things ukuthi afune acele iwisdom from uNkulunkulu. So I pray this morning ukuthi above all things, let's ask uNkulunkulu ukuthi asiphe ukuhlakanipha, and all these other things esidingayo, they shall be added unto us. Actually, the wealth, the fame and everything, if ifika kungekho ukuhlakanipha, we will not know how to handle all those things. Actually, we're gonna be utterly be destroyed. So uNkulunkulu akasiqala ukuhlakanipha so that we can be able to handle konke lokhu uNkulunkulu asipha khona. So in summary, that is what we are about namhlanje, ukuthi we are praying ukuthi may our homes be a peaceful place, may our homes be a serving place where we serve men and God. May our homes be a blessed homes. May our homes be well built. Ngendlela esikhuluma ngayo, whatever that esikhipha emlomeni wethu kube ukuthi kuyalikhulisa ikhaya, not just ikhaya, even people that come into contact with us bayakhula. Number 4, may our home be the homes oh yes, that was number 4, that are well built. And then lastly, may our homes be full of wisdom. Engathi uNkulunkulu angabusisa ukufunda kwezilakhe. So in kulesi sikhathi mdala, I would like to ask ukuthi, as I close nami ngomkhuleko, ngicele umamphakathi ukuthi asikhulekele, akhulekele amakhaya, akhulekele nathi as individuals, ukuthi may we be places of peace, place of wisdom, and yabona umuntu mangabeza kuwe sibe u-one man stop. I always see that sign kwa-engine athi one stop garage. Yonke into that's gonna uplift umuntu, akwazi ukuthi umuntu athi mefika kuwe athi yeah, I'm at home. Mangabe umuntu efika e-blessed hope athi yeah, I am home. Mangabe efika ekhaya lakho as a person athi yes, I am home. May everyone uNkulunkulu asisize so that ekuhambeni kwethu uNkulunkulu uKristu abonakale ngezikhathi zonke. So ngizocela umamphakathi ukuthi asikhulekele, nami ngizobe sengiyavala ngomkhuleko. Amen.
Amen. Siyabonga mamphakathi.
Ngicela sivala amehlo ngikhuleka. Baba yethu esizulwini, umdali wezulu nomhlaba, siyakubonga Baba uNkulunkulu wethu. Siyazibonga izibusiso zakho Jehova. Siyabonga ngosuku lanamhlanje Nkosi, usuku Nkosi olubekile Baba kubani Nkosi umhlaba wonke kube usuku Nkosi lomthandazo lokukhulekela Nkosi imindeni, umndeni osekhaya kuye emndeni wasenkonzweni kuye kumndeni kuma-communities and countries. Isondela kuye ekuseni uNkulunkulu oyingcwele, siyazithoba Baba phambi kobuso bakho, siyacela ususe ububi obukithina uNkulunkulu oyingcwele, ubani amazwi siwakhulumayo afaneleke phambi kobuso bakho uNkulunkulu oyingcwele. Siyacela Baba ukubani usiphe that spirit of peace uNkulunkulu oyingcwele, ubani konke Nkosi esikwenzayo singabi nodlame ngaphakathi kwethu, singabi nesiphithiphithi ngaphakathi kwethu, ngoba Nkosi isiphithiphithi sekumuntu ngamunye sidinga wonke umndeni, nomndeni owodwa odungekile udinga yonke i-community. Sicela inkosi uba usiphe lokhu inkosi si-under i-lockdown emakhaya, sihleli sisondelene, kweminye imizi kukhona ubaba nomama nabantwana. Sicela uba usiphe lo musa nkosi, ukubani nkosi kube ne-synergy within the families nkosi, ukukhulumisana kube kuhle phakathi kwama-families, uNkulunkulu oyingcwele. Ubani nkosi amakhaya ethu aphawuleke nkosi ubana nomoya wakho uNkulunkulu oyingcwele. Siyacela baba ukuba usiphe ubani sihlale kuwe ngaso sonke isikhathi, amakhaya ethu konke esikwenzayo kungabi esiningi nje phambi kobuso bakho nkosi, size sibethese nkosi, abe amakhaya nkosi azobe nkosi amakhaya abusisiweyo uNkulunkulu oyingcwele. Siyacela baba ukubani ube sezilimini zethu kuyo yonke nkosi indlela esicommunicate ngayo, whether is verbally or non-verbal uNkulunkulu oyingcwele. Sicela uba nkosi uba makuqhamuke wena ngaphakathi kwethu. Siyacela-ke baba ukubani usiphe nkosi umoya wakho ongcwele ubani uhlale kithi, ukuze ukuthi okuphuma ngaphakathi kithi nkosi, whether nezenzo noma ngokukhuluma, makube yilokho nkosi okuphefumulelwe wuwe uNkulunkulu oyingcwele. Siyacela-ke baba ukubani konke lokhu sisuka nako emakhaya usihlanganise kubani nkosi, ukuthi uma sesihlangene siwumndeni oyingcwele kube nephunga elimnandi nkosi, ezokwazi ukuthi sidonsele nkosi abantwana bakho bathole i-refuge nkosi within the church. Kungabi nkosi, kungathi nkosi ebandleni abantwana bakho nkosi babikele uma bezofika enkonzweni noma mbani angibuze ukuthi asho ukuthi, angibuze ukuthi ngigqokeni. Siyacela nkosi uba usiphe lolu thando nkosi naloku kuhlangana, uphinde usiphe nkosi ukubhalansa nkosi uba sikwazi baba ubani nkosi sikhuze la kufanele sikhuze khona uNkulunkulu oyingcwele without destroying. Asinayo nkosi thina ukuhlakanipha nkosi, njengoba baba ushilo ukuthi uma ngabe nkosi ukhulisa ama-flowers nkosi akhula abe mahle nkosi, kepha thina uma sithi siyazama ukulivula iflawa ngoba izandla zethu nkosi zi-rough nkosi, azifanelekile, siyalingcolisa nkosi, siphinde nkosi silidestroy. Namanje inkosi siyaye sithi sifuna ukwenza okuhle sithole ukuthi siyakudestroya, kepha nkosi as a whole kufanele nkosi uba konke esikwenzayo nkosi siziphathe kahle izitha zakho, sinike zona ubani nkosi sizinakekele uNkulunkulu oyingcwele. Siyacela baba ube nawo wonke amakhaya ethu, sicela uba usiphe ukuhlakanipha kwakho ukuthi ikuphi inkosi ofanele sikwenze, our decision making from individual to household, emakhaya kuze kuyofika nasenkonzweni nkosi. Siyacela baba amaphefumulele wena baba ubani be ama-decisions azothi inkosi aphakamise imoya yethu nkosi, uba angabi ama-decisions nkosi ane-selfishness, kepha kube ama-decisions a-spiritual azothi asisondeze kuwe mdali wezwe nomhlaba. Siyacela uba ube nama-family zonke throughout the world, omakhelwane bethu and all the churches nkosi siwabeka kuwe. Sicela uba bonke nkosi abantu behleli emakhaya beyimndeni nkosi, kweminye nkosi ukuthi kuvame udlame. Sicela ukuthi umoya wakho uNkulunkulu oyingcwele abantu babonake khona ukuthula kwakho. Sicela konke lokhu egameni elihleli nkosi ethu Jesu Kristu kuze kube phakade. Amen.
Amen. Baba Ngcwele, ekuseni siyabonga amaliso omuhle ukuthi ube nathi. Sibonga kule ngcwele nezwi lakho, kule ngcwele sikukhulekelayo, kule ngcwele ubuhlakani ovela kuwe Jehova engcwele, ukuthi amakhaya osibusise ngawo kule ngcwele nempilo osibusise ngayo kule ngcwele wena Jehova ofisayo ukuthi uhlale ubuse kuyo le mpilo, ukuthi ungcwele siyiphathe kanjani, senze kanjani, sikhulume kanjani, sihambe kanjani, ukuze nkulu engcwele egcineni kosuku udumo nenkazimulo kubuyele kuwe. Siyakucela Nkosi yami, yiba nawo umuntu ngamunye uthe nkulu engcwele wathatha isikhathi ukuthi eze endlini yakho nkulu engcwele online ukuthi azohlanganyela kanye nathi, umbusise nkulu engcwele, ukuthi usikhulise nkulu engcwele ekwazini nasekuqondeni nkulu engcwele, and keep us peaceful ngey'khathi zonke, kubuse wena ey'mpilweni zethu. Siyakucela ngelihle igama leNkosi yethu Jesu, amen.
Amen. Sibonga kakhulu Ntsumpa ukusipha a timely reminder about homes, ukuthi emakhaya fanele kube izulu sisemakhaya. Sithembe ukuthi, I was thinking Ntsumpa ungakahambi nje ukuthi i-lockdown it has forced us to make homes work. Ukuthi singalokho esacabanga i-corporate worship, but we worship at home, which means ifaneke sibheke phansi ama-strategies ngendlela esikhulumisana ngayo zonke lezo zinto. Actually, i-lockdown should, mayiphela, our homes should be stronger.
Yes,
It should be strong. Singafani njengase inversely, sifane nabase Wuhan. I-Wuhan when they lifted i-lockdown yakhona, kwagcwala lapha enkantolo
Home
abantu
Affairs.
sinama-divorce. Kodwa-ke
Hayi,
let's hope
we
thina
pray.
it will be a different. Siyabonga kakhulu Ntsumba. Right, bazalwane, we are going forward to lesson study yethu izohamba as we normally have it. Kuzoqala ubaba uNkabini kuze ubaba uMkele kugcine uSister Mbatha. Isifundo sethu yiba bazobe besiphethele sona. uSister Gaba she is unavailable, so sizoqhubeka as is. Just the introduction yesifundo. We are on lesson 10. Is it? Yes, lesson 10. The Bible as history. That is from May 30 to June 5. In the Mana Ekhanda, itholakala lapha ku Exodus chapter 20 verse 2. Iti, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt. uNkulunkulu yimi uNkulunkulu wakho engikhiphile ezweni laseGibhithe. And by the way, Egypt is in Africa. But hopefully othisha as they are going through the lesson mhlambe kuzoba khona ama nuggets that we're going to share. So bazalwane, we are free to share isifundo, akusintshumayelo. We are free to share. Nabothisha, they are very excited. Mabe pandula imbuzo yethu and we comment. So let us participate so that we can have a good time. So I'm trying to unmute ubaba uNkabini. Sawubona baba uNkabini.
Kumela ntate likai?
Riteng ntate wena likai.
Ngiyababingelela abantu beNkosi yami uJesu Kristu. Amen.
Amen.
Kuyintokozo ngaso sonke ke isikhathi ukuthi sim-introduce uNkulunkulu as a God osithanda ngendlela eyisimanga. Isifundo singithathisile kakhulu ukuba ngempela njengoba kuyi-lockdown abazalwane kufanele bathathe i-advantage yokucwaninga baqoqa lonke ulwazi, ngoba ngaphandle kokufunda ezweni likaNkulunkulu ukuphila kwethu akuphelele, siphila impilo encane. Ayikho-ke into ebuhlungu njengomuntu olamba ukudla kugcwele emakhabetheni. So-ke ibandla likaNkulunkulu liyibandla lencwadi. Ngendlela ekhethekile ngiyakubonga kakhulu Mrs Nkala. Igama lakho unguthobile ngempela, futhi uNkulunkulu angazathi angakukhulisa njengomama omncane wakhe leli khaya lakaNkala ukuze kwakheke namaningi amakhaya. Introduction yesifundo sakho singithathe sangibeka impela ekhaya ezulwini sesihleli nehlobo zonke ngoba siyimndeni siqala lana emakhaya. Isifundo-ke umbhalo wesifundo usinikezele itopic emnandi namhlanje ekhuluma the Bible as a history book. Manje ngingase ngi-add a history book. Le history book-ke esinikezela ngempela isiqinisekiso ukuthi njengoba siphila sivela kuphi siyaphi. Umbhali-ke wesifundo usibekele isithombe, wasidwebela isithombe esimnandi ukuthi iBhayibheli lakhiwe umlando, and kulo mlando-ke ohambelayo nje osinikezela uze ufinyelele ekupheleni kwazo zonke izinto ukuthi uNkulunkulu odale zonke izinto. Uma-ke ungumnikazi wezinto, you don't need to prove ukuthi-ke uyazi-owna izinto. Ngamanye amazwi uNkulunkulu mayedala uqinisekisile futhi ukuthi egcineni uzothi asibuyisele yonke into injengoba injalo ekubuyeni kwesibili kukaJesu Kristu. Ngamanye amazwi uma ungumKristu une-advantage yokwazi ukuthi imvelaphi yakho uze futhi wazi nanokuthi uyaphi. Ngithathekile-ke uma kuchazwa kabanzi ngehistory ngoba ikakhulukazi thina esingayifundanga ngehistory uyuzwe nje khulunywa ngoHitler, ukhulunywa ngazo zonke izinto, kodwa umlando waseBhayibhelini usibeka esithombeni esifanayo sonke, whether ufunde iscience, wenze ihistory, wenze icommerce. Bese-ke uma echaza futhi umbhalo wesifundo asinikezele umahluko eBhayibhelini kuzo zonke-ke iy'ncwadi ezikhona eziqoshwe amahlelo nenkonzo ezahlukene. Ngamanye amazwi-ke iBhayibhili lisibonisa ngokusobala ukuthi thina njengoba siyamaKrestu noma uNkulunkulu, there's nothing to prove kubantu, kodwa une-authority kuzo zonke izinto. Uzwe nje uzwe i-taste yakhona. uNkulunkulu ekuqaleni uma ekhuluma uyakhuluma kuyenzeka izinto mayedala. Mayesedalile usekhuluma ku-Abraham obizwa ngobaba wokholo. Sithola ukuthi u-Abraham sifunda kuyena ukholo nokulalela. As amaKrestu ukuze our faith iqine kufanele sifunde ukulalela lithini izwi. Ngamanye amazwi ukube bengakhuluma uNkulunkulu asihleli phambi kwale Zoom namhlanje, kodwa ngenxa yokuthi uNkulunkulu unguNkulunkulu osibonisile ukuthi ngempela usithanda kangakanani, simbona esikhipha ngamandla, ngesandla esinamandla eGibhithe. Uma esikhipha eGibhithe eprovider for years endleleni. Ngamanye amazwi siseva uNkulunkulu oprovidayo, siphinde futhi siseve uNkulunkulu o-owner zonke izinto, siphinde futhi siseve uNkulunkulu ongumvikeli. Evikini-ke izinto ezizobe sizibheka ngokujulile, sizobe sibukisisa uNkulunkulu esebenzisa-ke laba bantu abathile akade lokhu bephenya nje beveza ubufakazi ukuthi nembala iBhayibheli lona eliphethe impilo nomlando wethu. Umbhalo wesifundo-ke usivezele nje kancane ngobaba bese nobukhosi bakhona. Into engiyithandile kulesi sifundo, ngithanda uDavide eyinkulawule isizwe sakhe. NgoDavide ngithanda indlela anobudlelwane noNkulunkulu ngakhona. Uma sifunda sibhizi ngalezi iy'nkonzo zomthandazo, siyambona umthandazo uyindlela yokwakha ubudlelwane bethu noNkulunkulu, hhayi ukuthi sibribe uNkosi ngihambe ngiyokulwa na, uthi uNkulunkulu go. The second time uyafika uyalwa uDavide uyanqoba. The second time uyabuyela futhi uNkulunkulu uthi Nkosi ngibuyeleni futhi ngiyokulwa lempi. Uthi uNkulunkulu ake ulinde mina, ake ngikubonise nje kakani nje, ke niboke ukuthi mina nginamandla kangakanani. Impi yaliwa uNkulunkulu. Ngiyamthanda kuDavide, uSolomon uma introducer kuthina njengabantu bakaNkulunkulu ukuthi masimazise uNkulunkulu ama-plans wethu. Ngamanye amazwi bengafanele thina njengabantu bakaNkulunkulu ngasiyafeyila empilweni, ngoba sibonile esika iphethini, sifanele sike iphethini kuDavide ukuthi uNkulunkulu uyamcela bese emgayida. Nathi kuma-plans nazo zonke izinto esizenzayo bekufanele sibeke uNkulunkulu phambili. Umbuzo awubuzayo laphana umbhalo wesifundo uthi think through the implication of what it would mean for our faith if, as people claim, King David did not really exist. Ngamanye amazwi from David uSolomon uthi uNkulunkulu lalela, ithempeli ngizolakhelwa indodana yakho Davide. uSolomon uyalakha ithempeli. Mayelakha uthempeli uSolomon, ngibuka idrama eyenzekayo ngenkathi kudedicatwa ithempeli, a prayer eyalethwa uSolomon kuNkulunkulu. Ngamanye amazwi even today sinazo izinto ezisikhombisa from King David kuze kube uSolomon, sibona kudalwa kufinyelela kufezeka izinto uNkulunkulu asithembisayo. Ngamanye amazwi ke isifundo in short sithi iBhayibheli ila khona sithola umongo wempilo yethu. Ngamanye amazwi without a source, without an origin, kuba nzima ukuzazi ukuthi uya kuphi. Yingakho ke abaningi abantu namhlanje ngithi abangabe besaquestiona lutho ebhalwe uNkulunkulu, ngoba ngempela from the Bible sibona ukuphila, sibona uNkulunkulu kuyena osilwela zonke izinto. Uma uthi uyabheka la sivela khona, uNkulunkulu usibonisile ukuthi usithanda kangakanani, nanokuthi uNkulunkulu usihlelele ke ukuthi emasinyane sizobonana noJesu Kristu. Uma sizobonana noJesu Kristu, the battle is not ours. And uma sikwi-great controversy, ours sifanele sibe enkhadi ezwini. Ngamanye amazwi zonke ke izinto ezingenzeka ekuphileni kwethu bekufanele sazise uNkulunkulu. Ukuphuma, ukungena, sazise uNkulunkulu. Umbhalo wesifundo ke uyasinikezela ukuthi ke yonke ke incwadi ezikhona nababhali abakhona bebezama nje ukuletha i-counterfeit, kodwa thina owethu umsebenzi ukuthi sibambelele kwi-origin okuyincwadi uNkulunkulu ayibhale ukuthi siphile ngayo njengabantu bakhe. Yingakho ke ubufakazi esibuthola koMateyu, sibuthola ezincwadini zonke ezithi masifune umbuso kaNkulunkulu, konke okunye kuzongezelwa. Inkosi ngazathi ke ingasibusisa ke sisa-enjoya i-lockdown, sidwela ezwini likaNkulunkulu, simuzwa uNkulunkulu esiqinisekisa ngethembiso anikezela uAbraham, zifezekiswa ngathi ey'nsukwini zokugcina. Inkosi ibusise bonke ke abalalele ukuthi babe nokulangazelela lolu bisi esilithola ezwini likaNkulunkulu. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Siyabonga Baba uNkabini for that wonderful and powerful introduction. Siye ku Baba Umkele. Right, Baba Umkele, please unmute your mic. Right. Nisaphila Baba Umkele.
Yes, siyaphila.
Hayi siyaphila. Siyabona unethezekile. You can go ahead.
Siyabonga mfundisi. Sanibonani bazalwane, egameni lenkosi yethu buyamsinya uJesu Kristu. Amen. Nami ngizoqala ngicommente nibonge i-Sabbath School bazalwane. Indaba ye-families siyithatha kancane. I was reading a story this week. Ngingekangeni nje esifundweni ngizongena manje, but konke kuyahlangana bazalwane, nathi soba iphathi ye-history. I was reading a story this week ngibona ukuthi izwe seliphushela kuyiphi agenda. Izwe has tried to downplay iSabbath and to downplay umtshado. I-agenda entsha manje ukuhlakaza ama-families, ukuthi no, i-family unit is overstated. It's not that important, so that then lizo-infiltrate imfundiso zalo easily. So siyasibonga lesi sifundo esisikhumbuzayo ukuthi konje singama-families nje ila ibandla liqala khona bazalwane. If asinama-families emakhaya, then asinabandla uma sesifika enkonzweni. Ngizongena esifundweni. It's a bit of an awkward lesson for me because I'm not a history person. Usually I used to switch off Maxenzi history. I dropped it along the way esikolweni because I just didn't see purpose. Kodwa ngiyambonga uNkulunkulu because esisifundo sinibonisa enye into from i-heading yakhona. The Bible is history bazalwane. Umbhalo wesifundo la kwisifundo sothisha uchazile ukuthi history actually umele his H ka his capital letter, his story, meaning his story sikaNkulunkulu. If history ayikhulumi ngoNkulunkulu bazalwane zinganekwane ezingapheleli indawo. It's only history if iqala kuNkulunkulu bazalwane, because uJesu Alpha ungu-Omega. So when we read lesson 10 verses, the Bible as history, we must say the Bible as his story as God's story. Enye into yesibili endiyiqaphele kulesi sifundo ukuthi kunelavisi bazalwane elijwayele ukushiwo ngomkhulu, andilibhekanga andilazi ukuthi likuphi, la kuthiwa khona if thina sifakazi ngoNkulunkulu amatshe azofakaza. This is archaeology, amatshe egujwa esefakaza ngobukhulu bukaNkulunkulu, ukuthi it's a literal history le ikhuluma ngoNkulunkulu was personally involved with creation, wenze ngokwakhe, hayi ukuthi ebegqilazeka, but udale ngokwakhe ngokwendlela afuna ngayo. That's what differentiates iBhayibhile from the other sacred books. If ubona ezinye iy'ncwadi uzwe ngoNkulunkulu babo, awubazi ukuthi oNkulunkulu babesuka phi, suka nje ubona sekukhona uNkulunkulu we-religion ethile ongaziyo ukuthi lo nkulunkulu istori sakhe siqala kuhlangana kuphi ne-creation. That's why maybe kunonkulunkulu abaningi. Then esifundweni saSunday, I get fascinated by David bazalwane as I read, because David was not a perfect man. He was not from a perfect family, you know. And kwakungayo coincidence ukuba abe i-shepherd boy, but kunjalo ifamily yakhe ingekho perfect, naye engekho perfect, but uNkulunkulu wamkhetha bazalwane. We know if ngikhuluma ngoDavid, we can speak for the whole day. Uba from the people he brought close to himself, like Joab, his right-hand man. He was not a perfect man, you know, but then he was effective. And then space here was story of it drama again David about his wives and children. Sasikhumbula story sikaTamar no Amnon, bese kungena no Absalom. It's a very dramatic story nje esine confusion, but kunjalo uNkulunkulu uzama ukusibonisa ukuthi uDavid, as imperfect as he was, but he was a man after his heart, ukwenzela uba nathi when we stumble along the way, isitha sambe sisitshengisa ukuthi wena you cannot be, you know, called the righteous because you've done this and that and that. Sikhumbuze ukuthi iBhayibhile is full of stories abantu that are not perfect. Monday bazalwane takes us back to about 2 or 3 Sabbath welcomings ago. I think ngumfundisi, one of the guests, esinikeza lesi story about Sennacherib, the Assyrian king. You know, it's just a revision. Yeah, loco. It's amazing ukuthi uSennacherib documented so much victories zakhe no conquests zakhe, but kuyaveza nalapha ukuthi one city he did not manage, even though he surrounded for one day, he could not conquer, was Jerusalem. Iyavela lapha kumatshe le agujwayo, and naye history that he had recorded. Then on Tuesday, Daniel, Nebuchadnezzar, and Babylon, it shows, but it's literal. Ziningi izinto these days ezigutshiweyo around the area ezifakazayo ukuthi ngempela, you know, Babylon was the powerful kingdom, efanekaliswa like a lion with wings. So all these excavations ziyafakaza ukuthi ngempela bazalwane iBhayibhile liyiqiniso. There's a lot of history lessons funda. I'll just like application, you know, not a history ukuthi ngo July 2007 a certain scholar discovered this and that. It's there bazalwane. If you were interested, kufanele siyifunde. But what we should take lessons funda, that this was my take. Ukuthi history ifakaza ngobukhulu bukaNkulunkulu. Abantu can talk about other bones and dinosaurs and the cradle of humankind, but that is guesswork bazalwane, because lokho kugujiwe la, if usokuthatha extrapolate eBhayibhelini kuyahambelana, but lokho kunye kwase cradle of humankind akukho la sikwazi khona ukukucheck. One other thing endiyitholeyo bazalwane is we should never use izinto as around and measure iBhayibhile against zona. It's actually the other way around. The Bible doesn't change, it stands. But then that's how we measure izinto, theories eziqhamuka against iBhayibhile. If iBhayibhile alukufakazi, it's not true. It's not the other way around. Asizama ukufakaza iBhayibhile ngezwe. Ngicela ukuphela lapho kwamanje mfundisi. Amen.
Amen. Siyabonga babumkele. Sizodlulela phambili siye ku Sister Mbatha.
Hallelujah bazalwane. Ngizwakala.
Yes, uyazwakala. Cela uvule i-camera.
Okay.
Right.
Happy Sabbath bazalwane. Okay. Mina ke lapha sengena ku Wednesday and Thursday. Historical Jesus. Uke washo ku my brother ukuthi khona abantu abazenzela olwabo ucwaningo. Kodwa iBhayibheli liphelele. Nalapho ke lapha i-question esiqala ngayo ithi, who was Caiaphas and what was his role in the death of Christ? Who was Pontius Pilate and how was his decision most important for the Sanhedrin to accomplish its goals? Lapha ke sikhuluma ngoCaiaphas ukuthi kwakubani uCaiaphas. Siyathola ukuthi uCaiaphas was a Jewish high priest. UJuda uyena oplotha ukuthi uJesu enze njani afe. Kuthiwa ke siyathola kuJosephus, a historian owayebhala on behalf of the Romans. And siyathola ukuthi noma ebhala uJoseph lo, siyathola ukuthi was deprived by Caiaphas kusho ukuthi angayitholi i-priesthood. Asazi ukuthi kwakwenzekani lapha kwifamily wase appoint uJonathan. Sesiyathola kuthiwa ngo-1990 kwaba ne-family tomb kusho ukuthi eJerusalem kwatholakala ibhokisi elalinabones awu-12. Kukhona i-coins ne-pottery. And kuthiwa kulelo kwakubhaliwe Joseph sign of Caiaphas. Kusho ukuthi ngempela ama-scholars ayabhilive ukuthi kwaba khona umuntu kwakuthiwa uCaiaphas owayi a-high priest and was directly involved in the death of Jesus. Bese siyabuzwa nokuthi ubani uPontius. Kusho ukuthi ekhathini sanamhlanje uPontius besingathi upremier. Njoba la eNatal upremier wethu uSihle Zikalala. Kusho ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi babephethwe amaRoma. Bengakwazi ukusentensa i-death, babefanele bathole i-authority from kumaRoma ukuze ba-execute lowo muntu abafuna ukumbulala. Siyathola ukuthi la uPontius wathi wayeyigovernor kwi-province yaseJudea esebenza ngaphansi kaRamaphosa okwaku-Emperor Tiberius. Mabemletha kuPontius ukuthi hayi bona uJesu sifuna ukumbulala. Siyakhumbula ukuthi uPontius kwaba omunye owenze njani owageza izandla wathi angilitholi icala. Instead ukuthi ngabe uyamprotect uJesu ngoba uyalibona ukuthi akalitholi icala ngoJesu kodwa ngoba wayefuna ukuthandwa abantu esaba i-revolt engehle iyenzeke endaweni yaseJudea. Wageza izandla yena washiya uJesu ukuthi abulawe. Sabathola ukuthi konke lamatshe njengoba kuthiwa masingakhuluma amatshe azokhuluma. Siyathola ukuthi ke kwakhona nama-inscription abhala igama likaPilate. Ama-historians athola yonke lento kuma-theatre lapho kwakwenziwa khona zonke lezi zinto. Bexoxa ngani nge-death kaJesu. Siyathola nama-secular historians esitshela ngoJesu waseNazaretha nokuthi uJesu wagcina ebulewe. Kodwa kuthiwa konke lokhu siyathola labantu abakhuluma ngoJesu yonke lento kuthiwa zonke lezi zinto abayikhulumayo they are non-biblical. Kuthiwa thina asifundi iBhayibheli ngoba iBhayibheli linayo yonke incazelo. Siyabezwa nje nalothi ngathola ukuthi nalothi uthola ukuthi lezi zinto they are there in the Bible. Bona nje basebenza lama-discoveries ngoba futhi befuna ukubhala ama-theses abo abanye. Kodwa kuthiwa iBhayibheli liphelele zonke lezi zinto abakhuluma ngazo la eBhayibhelini zazikhona. And kuthiwa the Gospels are the primary sources about the life of Jesus. Uma kuthiwa silifunda kahle iBhayibheli siwafunda ama-Gospel sizolithola iqiniso. Bese sibheka ukuthi wobani lapho kuthiwa ama-Sanhedrin. Kusho ukuthi ngesikhathi sakudala singathi esikhathini samanje i-judiciary, Jewish judiciary, njengamanje sinomhwengemhwenge esebenza namajaji ngoba awukwazi namhlanje ukukhondema umuntu, ijaji kuphela elikwazi ukwenza njani ngaleso sikhathi ukhondema umuntu ukuthi akenzani akafi. Kodwa nala uyathola ukuthi le judiciary yayinabaSaddusi namaFarisees ene babemzonda uJesu ngoba babemzondela ukuthi uJesu uthi yena uyindodana kaNkulunkulu. Kwathiwa lokho hayi uhlambalaza uNkulunkulu ene futhi njengoba ehlambalaza uNkulunkulu lokho okukhuluma kwakhe kufana nokuthi is a treason, uqumba phansi umbuso, ufuna uqumba umbuso waseRoma. Kwase kuyahlangana nje amanga amaningi ayekhona ngoba bona babekufuna ngoba uJesu wayene following eningi enabantu bemthanda ukuthi nina Sanhedrin ngoba kuthiwa kwakungabantu ababe u-21 babe u-70 babe u-70 plus a high priest. Imagine khona i-high priest uCaiphas, khona i-Sanhedrin abaSaddusi nabaFarisi, kuhlanganiswa amanga baya embusweni ophethwe amaRoma ukuthi uJesu akenze njani akabulawe. Kodwa yonke lento was based emangeni. Kodwa iBhayibheli lichaza kahle ukuthi naye uPontius wathi angilitholi icala, angazi lutho osegeza izandla. Obonayo ukuthi amanga nje into yakudala eyayenziwa nawuSathane. Kodwa iBhayibheli lisikhanyisela kahle yonke ilokhuzane ihistory kaJesu. Bese siza ngefaith and history. Kusho ukuthi ke thina sihlala kwi-vacuum and sinama-choices esiwenzayo kodwa lawo ma-choices esinawo agcina e-influence abanye abantu nangempilo esiphilayo iba ne-impact kwabanye abantu. And bese siyatshelwa-ke lapha kuthiwa kwakhona u-Enoch, kuthiwa u-Enoch wahamba noNkulunkulu, so uNkulunkulu wagcina emthathile ukuze anga-experience ini ukufa. Sitshelwe ngoNoah, kuthiwa uNoah had faith, kuthiwa akakho umkhumbi, amanzi, imvula, into abangakaze bayibone yenzeka. Kodwa-ke uNoah wawakho umkhumbi. Mina ngiyacabanga nje ukuthi uma ngangisesikhathini sikaNoah sengingenile emkhumbini for 7 days, ngangizobuye ngithi ukuphuma kancane ngibona abantu, kodwa siyambonga kuNkulunkulu wamvalela phakathi, shut him in, ngoba wayebazi ukuthakatha ukuthi angahle aphume angabasangena. Kuthiwa uNoah-ke ngokusaba uNkulunkulu wawakho umkhumbi, wakwazi ukuseva ini ifamily yakhe and waba indlalifa yabantu abanobulungiswa. And simthole u-Abraham, Abraham by faith kwathiwa suka ezweni lakini. Yazi ngamajina nje kuthiwa memphuma uhambe, ngiyephatha hayi ngizokukhombisa, kodwa waphuma wahamba. Kwase kuthiwa esemdala ngokukholo wamthola umntwana, esemphiwe lowo mntwana futhi kwathiwa akayomenza umhlatshelo. By faith wakwenza lokho ngoba wayileke emethembile uNkulunkulu ukuthi lo mntwana bengiphiwe uNkulunkulu, kodwa-ke uma sekuthiwa ngiyomenza umhlatshelo ngizolalela izwi likaNkulunkulu. uSara wayengabathola abantwana esemdala, yazi ngamajina nje ugogo kuthiwa una-90 uzothola umntwana yonke indawo. Kodwa manje siyayibona futhi lezi zinto ziyenzeka. Ngike ngafunda kwenye indawo ugogo una-92 uthola umntwana, ngathi Nkosi yami what a joke. Lo mntwana ngempela umntwana kagogo, kwenzekeni? Ziyenzeka lezo zinto. Sithole noJoseph, ukuthi uJoseph eseGibhithe kuthiwa wathi esemdala esebona ukuthi ufa sekuseduze, kuthiwa wakhuluma ukuthi abantwana baka-Israyeli bazophuma la eGibhithe and ngicela uma sebephuma amathambo ami bangawashiyi ngoba uNkulunkulu uzobavakashela bese beyaphuma. NoMoses siyathola ukuthi naye uMoses ngokholo azange ayisabe ulaka lwenkosi laseGibhithe, wabona ongabonwayo, wakwazi ukuthi alide abantwana baka-Israyeli bephuma eGibhithe beya kuphi? Ezweni lesethembiso. uRahab by faith, lo mama lo siyayazi ibhizinisi yakhe, ngoba ibhizinisi endala eyenza. Kwagcwala obaba futhi obaba bemizi bayogcwala lapha kwaRahab. Engazi ukuthi bayokwenzani. Kodwa-ke kwathi makufika inhloli wathi ngizwile ngoNkulunkulu wenu. Nangempela wayifihla kwathi mabefika ama-intelligence yangaleso sikhathi. Wathi hayi bahambile wabatshela ukuthi cashana. Wayesethi kodwa masenibuye senizonqoba ngoba siyazi ngoba sizwile ngaloNkulunkulu sinekholwa ukuthi vele uzoyinqoba athathe le Jericho le. Wasethi-ke ubobeka intambo ulethe wena nomndeni wakho by faith wakwenza uRahab. And uRahab uma ufunda uMatthew 1 uyamthola ukuthi ukhokho kaJesu. Ngoba uNkulunkulu uyahlengisa ukuthi uma sinokholo akukhathalekile ukuthi kade uphila impilo enjani kodwa uma umkhetha wena njengenkosi nomsindisi uyazenza. Ukhokho kaJesu owayedayisa lapha edayisela obaba ababeshiya imizi yabo ungazi ukuthi kwenze njani. Sitholeke noSamson wathi esikhathini esibi sebemkhipha amehlo waba nokholo ukuthi njoba sengiweak amandla akhe kuthiwa buya kwafa abantu abaningi. So siyakuthola konke lezo zinto ukuthi ngokholo izinto zazenzeka nathi namanje ngokholo siyayibonga iCovid. Mina I'm enjoying ukukhonza nefamily yami. Nesikhathi esingako sokuhlala nefamily yami. Sibuka abazalwane siyifamily uyiZoom kimi kuyinto enkulu kuningi engikufundile ihlele ekhaya. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angasiza ukuthi sibe nalo ukholo. Sibone noMoses eba umelusi walizwe izwi kaNkulunkulu wambiza. So ukumthemba uNkulunkulu kuyosilidela ezintweni eziningi kungakhathalekile ukuthi siqhamukaphi. Nenganekwane lezi ezothi mayiqhamuka angeke siyithathe kodwa-ke ukulikholwa iBhayibheli silifunde sithola isikhathi esiningi sokufunda bese siyamethemba uNkulunkulu. Ngiyabonga ngiphela lapho. Amen.
Siyabonga Sister Mbatha. Sibonga bonke othisha abathe basihola esifundweni bazalwane. Sesifike esikhathini sama comments, contributions, questions regarding isifundo. So othisha they're on standby, but all wonke umuntu uzofuna. So we'll start noBaba uNkabini. Please unmute yourself. Yebo Baba uNkabini.
Bazalwane, ngizothinta laphana ku-Thursday. Ku-Thursday ngithande uma kuchazwa nge-faith. Faith is not a simple belief in something or someone. Iy'khathi eningi siye sizwe abantu laba abaphumelele noma abaphumelelayo besebenzisa kakhulukazi i-faith ama-motivational speaker. Kube yinto nje eyenza umuntu akwazi ukwenza izinto aphumelele. But I like indlela umbhalo wesifundo ayichaza ngayo. Uthi it is an acting in response to that belief. Ngamanye amazwi kudinga uNkulunkulu ukukholwa. As much as bengasiimbiwa kanjani abantu bezama ukusimotivate ukuthi senze izinto ezi-impossible, but uNkulunkulu owenza izinto ezi-impossible. Thina njengabantu bakaNkulunkulu we need that connection. Uma ngimuva kancane back to isigaba lesi sikaHezekiya, ngithandile indlela i-faith esebenza ngakhona ngendlela abadrowa i-strength sabo kuNkulunkulu. uNkulunkulu kuthiwa uyena oletha abaprofethi. And thina njengebandla likaNkulunkulu we have a responsibility ukubonisa ukwazisa abantu izimfihlakalo zikaNkulunkulu. Uma uHezekiya sesifika isikhathi la khona le ndoda imemeza ihlambalaza isho wonke amazwi. I like the approach yakhe uHezekiya inkosi. Ngiyathanda uma edlulisa umlayezo Isaiah indlela iresponse nokholo lwabo. uNkulunkulu nje uyawuzambula, uyakhuluma even to date. Nathi njengabantu bakaNkulunkulu asifanele sibe nokungabaza ethembisweni uNkulunkulu azibheka kubazali bethu ukuthi uma sicela nanoma yiphi into uNkulunkulu uzosenzela. And uma sifuna ukwenza impumelelo bekufanele silandele kwi-pattern. Uma sekwenzekile konke esesho zonke izinto zokuhlambalaza, uNkulunkulu uyazambula. Nakuthina namhlanje kunezimo esibhekana nazo. Abantu bazisho bayenza yonke into ibe khona ingekho, kodwa rest assured uNkulunkulu uthi masilethe nje yonke izinkathazo zethu kuyena, uzosithwalela. Uthatha incwadi uyayibeka laphana ethempeleni, uyakhuleka uHezekiya, uNkulunkulu uyaphendula umthandazo. Nathi namhlanje imithandazo uNkulunkulu uyayiphendula yethu. And yingakho-ke kufanele singangabazi uma siya kuNkulunkulu. Yingakho-ke kufanele sikufundise ey'nganeni zethu ukuthi uNkulunkulu uNkulunkulu ongashintshi. Uma ethi uyosibusisa ekungeneni, uzoba nathi. Uma siphuma kukhona abantu abakhuluma okubi ngathi, uNkulunkulu uyakwazi ukuthi asinqobele. Ngoba ukuthembeka kuthina ukuthi kufanele sazi ukuthi uNkulunkulu uthembekile and akakaze asishiye. Inkosi ngazathi-ke ingasiza uma sikhula ekukholweni and sazi ukuthi uNkulunkulu uthembekile kuzo zonke izithembiso zakhe. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Siyabonga Baba uNkabeni. Just also in addition, just concerning isifundo and history. Ngithandile ilokho nje i-quotation lapha, not a quotation rather, but i-Bible verse etholakala lapha siyayazi ku Deuteronomy 6 lapho uNkulunkulu etshena uIsrael ukuthi fanele kumthande. Deuteronomy 6 verse 7 uthi, you shall teach them diligently your children and shall talk of them when you sit in your house and you walk by the way and when you lie down and when you rise. You shall bind them as a sign on your hand. uNkulunkulu ukhuluma ngomthetho on your hand and the frontlets of your eyes. You shall write them down on the doorpost of your house and on your gates. Now, engikuthandayo kule verse ikhuluma about history, that as abantu bokholo we should never forget history. Singakhohlwa ukuthi uNkulunkulu, number one, what he has done for us. Of course there's a general history and then bese kuba khona history about the believers. Now, of course, with general history, we need to tell our children ukuthi South Africa iqhamukaphi, so that ingane lezi esibabiza ngama-born frees ama-2000, so that they can never miss the idea of the fact ukuthi where is South Africa iqhamuka khona, so that bangabe blinded by izinto ezenzakalayo. They should always know ukuthi South Africa, where does it come from as a country, as a democracy, kwenzekani, and people lost their lives for this democracy that we call democracy today. We should teach that history. Singarely ukuthi uthisha waseFerram uzofundisa ingane yakhe i-black history. There's absolutely no way a white teacher will teach history proper. So it's a responsibility yethu. But also kufuneka kube khona i-history as yokholo. Yes, yokholo in general terms ukuthi uNkulunkulu umuntu uqhamukaphi, as we are talking about creation. It's important that abazali, they tell ingane ukuthi where they come from, because if they don't, ingane will end up believe this evolution theory ukuthi we evolved from something. And it's so powerful in history. Also ithola esikolweni ingane. It's so funny, this thing. And abazali, I think you can empathize with this. Ukuthi ingane ilayikha inhlamba ithukwa, but ngaphandle izoyifunda inhlamba in 1 hour 2 hours uyobuyisa ikhuluma la ekhaya. So it goes to show i-influence ngaphandle. That's why we should lead that history. Ukuthi i-history faneke siyifundise iyokholo ukuthi ukholo lwenza kanjani of all the faith. But most importantly, what I want to press on i-history yokholo la ekhaya. Ukuthi ingane la ekhaya, they should know ukuthi ukholo la ekhaya, where does it start from? Ngavele nje kuthiwa hayi sesiyakholwa. They should know ukuthi look, this is what I used to be and where I am. Umkhulu what used to be this and this is what we are. So that they know ukuthi la ekhaya there is a legacy of faith. Mawukuthi iqala ngawe, they should still know ukuthi la ekhaya kuyakholwa, we have a legacy of faith. So that azohlala yazi singayifihli. And another thing that especially thina abazali esesikhulile abangale ka-30 ukuthi ngiyibeke kanje, we are scared to tell people of what we used to do in our teens and 20s. It's like almost erased history. Sayifihla leyo history. Bese sikholwa kakhulu. And when ingane find out ukuthi hey, actually ubabakho waye gang leader, and then it becomes a problem. If you're a gang leader, tell the kid, yeah, I used to be, but I'm no longer. Ukuthi the things I used to do, I do them no. Bonakala ukuthi there's a legacy of faith. We should never hide that history because bazoyithola ngaphandle enekhaya kuzoba inkinga. This is what I wanted to share lokhunja esifundweni. Angazi noma khona abanye abafuna uku-add. Hayi si Baba Ndlovu ngiyakubona you are unmute.
It's just a question.
Oh, okay. Yema Baba Ndlovu. Iqala phansi.
Umbuzo nje Bishop wami.
Yebo bro.
Ngibingelela abantwana bakaNkulunkulu egameni leNkosi. Amen. Now umbuzo wami omncane nje uthi ohlaniphile kodwa ngicela niwuqoqe nje kahle abazalwane manje izongiphendula. Umbuzo wami uthi ngabe namhlanje sayidinga that old time religion. Now sifunda ihistory lana iyasilekelela isibuyisa kuChrist ukuthi umlando wethu usukaphi. Kodwa ngezinye izikhathi masisepulpit crush this old time religion. Angazi uma mhlambe ngakho ngilekelele ukubuza kahle umbuzo wami ukuze ucacise ukuthi lento esifundayo ngehistory enhle kangaka esibuyisela kuChrist umlando wethu ukuze kufika la sikhona. Isikhombisa nabantu abakholwa kwethu la kusuka khona ukuze kufika namhlanje. Kodwa ngezinye izikhathi sayidingi leyo nto leyo. Angazi noma ngibuza kahle kodwa nje ngifisa silekelelana ukuthi kahle kahle labantu esibukela kubona babekholwa ngaleya ndlela sayidinga nokholo lwabo. Sayidinga le faith eyikhona ibe kuthina namhlanje noma sesidinga new faith. Makukhona bathi yes sayidinga basho ngani mabethi no basho tesisongani.
Before uhambe Baba Ndlovu sivulele nje ngifuna une follow up question uthi mawuthi i-old time religion or you-qualify ukuthi yiphi yona leyo old time religion?
Ngicabanga ukuthi nje masifunda lana kusibuyisela konke ukholwa mawubuya athi sifundise yethu sihlanganisa ukholwa kwangalesi sikhathi kusibuyisa namhlanje history.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Bazalwane nanku umbuzo umbuzo ophoswe uBaba Ndlovu. Baba Ngabine. Yema Baba Ngabine sik unmute. Angazi kwenzekeni. Yes.
Sibingelele Indlovu ngaphansi kwezihlahla. Laphana Indlovu ngisola sengazathi iqonde indlela ekufanele siphathe ngayo. Ngoba uma sikhuluma ngokholo ngicabanga ukuthi besizama umbhalo wesifundo uyivezile i-definition yakhona. Kodwa masikhuluma ngokholo-ke bese kuba khona iy'mfundiso eziqhamukayo ezenza mhlambe kube sengazathi ukholo luba enye indlela. Ukuphila uPaul uveza ngokusobala ukuthi loyo moya noma lowo mqondo owawuKristu mawube kuthini. Namhlanje-ke ukholo abaningi abantu ukukhuluma ngezwi likaNkulunkulu, hhayi ukuphila ngezwi likaNkulunkulu. Kunomahluko ukukhuluma ngezwi likaNkulunkulu nokufundisa ngezwi likaNkulunkulu. Ukuthi utshela abantu ukuthi uNkulunkulu uthi masigcine imiyalo yakhe. uDavid ngamthanda mayechaza ngomthetho kaNkulunkulu. Uthi umthetho kaNkulunkulu, umuntu ophila ngomthetho kaNkulunkulu unjengesihlahla that is planted by the rivers of water. Meaning umthetho regulates umuntu bese abantu bebona uNkulunkulu. Umdala uNdlovu kade ekhuluma ngokuthi kufanele sibe usawoti. Ngamanye amazwi usawoti wenza ukudla kube mnandi. Nathi njengamaKristu bengafanele sikhulume ngeBhayibheli, bekufanele siphile iBhayibheli. So ngamanye amazwi ukukholwa kusafana. Umahluko kuthina sina nokucabanga ukuthi ukukholwa kufanele ukufundise, asikuphili. Ngicabanga ukuthi ngizama ukuphendula lo mbuzo kaBaba uNdlovu ukuthi ukukholwa akuhlukile, inkolo iseyodwa kuphela. Ithina namhlanje sesizama ukufundisa more than ukuphila.
Amen. Yeah, siyabonga Baba Mkabini. Baba Mkele.
Siyabonga mfundisi. Ubaba uNdlovu uzobuya futhi naye azama ukusisiza ukuphendula lo mbuzo wakhe. But i-understanding yami bazalwane, uma sikhuluma abazalwane bekhuluma nge-old time religion, andiyazi mina i-old time religion ngoba sicabanga ukuthi i-new time religion kufanele siyithi back nge-technology nange-science, i-religion e-backed nge-proof, kufanele sibe ne-proof, and that's a downfall. If siyafunda phaya kulesithathu kunala mbuzo ubuziwe ekugcineni ukuthi sesinayo yonke lezi mpendulo from i-archaeology, are we supposed to base ukholo lwethu kulezi zinto? And the answer is no. You know, thina sinokholo olu-based on i-science or i-proof. Ukholo Hebrews 1 verse 11 verse 1 aludingi proof bazalwane. So the old time and the new time religion, nathi we must remember ukuthi i-future generations uJesu engekabuyi bazorefera kuthina as the old time ngoba bazobe sebenenye i-technology. So the answer is no, asidingi technology for ukholo lwethu. And enye into futhi siye sithi uma sibheka labazalwane abaseBhayibhelini senze ngathi bangama-angels, babengenasono, babengenaphutha. IBhayibheli liyasitshengisa iphutha. I-problem is when sizofuna ukuthatha ukholo lwabazalwane namaphutha abo sibese sisithi that means ukholo. That's where the difference is bazalwane. Iphutha kuyiphutha, ukholo kulikholo. Abraham ngalesa sikhathi wayeshiya that city of Ur. It was the most sophisticated city in the whole world, with all the attractions, with all the tenders, with all the shiny things, with all the economy. Waishi economy booma injalo. Even these days, ukholo is challenging us sometimes, but do we get into the business propositions that are booming that will make us super wealthy? Nobody's compromise ukholo lwethu. Still the same thing. Amen.
Amen. Siyabonga Mdala. Baba uNdlovu, angazi noma uyaphenduleka.
Cabanga ukuthi impendulo awusungazi. Cabanga ukuthi lokho okutholayo lokho ngeke ukuthi hayi impilo engiyendele ile. Kodwa maye umbuzo uphendulwa ilokho engikubukelayo.
Okay, siyabonga. Just in addition, concerning old time religion, I think in echoing Ubabu Unkabini, he mentioned it. Ukuthi, I think Tina, we look at the old-time religion as a methodology. Your cons, for instance, let me make an example. Today, see, Sabbath, we consider a specific way. We have a certain order of worship. Qala Sabbath school, kube i-divine worship, kube lunch, siyabuya ntambama, i-vesper, we go home. It's an order of worship of which is widely acceptable. And to a certain extent, we've see tate as if this is the way yasezulwini, of which mawubheka i-history yayo, the order of worship, it's actually iqhamuka from emabandleni, the Baptist Church, lapho the pioneers babeqhamuka khona. They accepted it because it yayingacontradicti iBhayibheli. There was nothing wrong with it uqala nge-Sabbath school. And futhi Sabbath school, it's a ngikhuluma nje nge-order, I'm not criticizing anything. I-Sabbath school, it's a Sabbath version of the Sunday school. So and then when in the 21st century, whereby in the presence of technology and everything, you have the 2000s, Betty, guys, I think say instead of ukuthi siqale nge-Sabbath school, divine, why singabi ne-divine ngo-3 ntambama? You know, just something different, because Sabbath lingcwele the whole day. There is no specific time. Ayikho document yaqhamuka ezulwini that says fanele it's only ibe ngo-11. And then again, this is when the question comes, or rather the statement, ukuthi all-time religion, because senifuna ukushintsha imigwaqo yebandla. And when you go emgwaqweni yebandla, especially the current church manual, it doesn't even talk about ilokonje order of worship. So I think, in a sense, all-time religion, how we have seen, yiko ngiqale ngakubuza ukuthi qualify all-time religion, mhlawumbe ngiyibone kwi-perspective, because i-perspective what I have seen, ukuthi abantu mabekhuluma nge-all-time religion, suke most it's i-order, and okunye bese kuba i-dress code, ukuthi masishumayela fanele kufake uthayi, ugqoke a specific way. Mawucula fanele ungabi bikho movement, fanele ucule ushaye acapella. This is umculo wasezulwini, of which as ubaba umgele, some of these things do not even have a proof ukuthi ifanele yenzeke kanjalo. However, we find them doing it. And then, because when we talk about all-time religion, biblically, fanele siye in the book of Acts, ukuthi labantu, they were empowered by the Holy Spirit. Babekhona ukwenza izinto zenzeke. I mean, at one point, uPeter, ususa umuntu lapha egate beautiful, uyambamba uyasukuma. Kuba khona isikhathi lapho ukuthi even in nesithunzi sikaPeter, people babengena phansi kwaso, they were healed. KuPaul, he sweat, mayesule ngehandkerchief, abantu they could touch and be healed. I mean, they spoke with power, they spoke with conviction. That was the all-time religion. If sibeka in a biblical context, ukuthi they were empowered, babenza izinto uJesu vele that he promised that they could do. So Tina, I think we have confused methodology with all-time religion, and that is when kuba khona conflict. If we were talking about bazalwane ashumayeleni, let us live like how the apostles lived, I doubt we would be wondering about the all-time religion, and that is my submission. Angazi ke bazalwane noma khona further no, siyabonga bazalwane. Right, we have come to the end. Yes, about lesson study sesizongena enkonzweni, so sizogobisa amakhanda, sicele ubaba Mkabini asivalele ngomthandazo as we are transitioning to the divine hour.
Sikhothamisa amakhanda masithandaza. Baba nomusa, sibonga ukuba noNkulunkulu onothando olungaka kuthina, ukuba usambulele imfihlakalo. Siyakholwa ke Nkosi ukuthi yonke into mayenzeka uyenza ngoba ofisa ukuba omunye nomunye athole ukusindiswa. Sikubonga-ke Nkosi ngazo zonke iy'pikha ozisebenzisile kusuka kuqala kulezi zinsuku ezikhulu zomkhuleko kuze kube namhlanje ukuthi Nkosi as ibandla lase-Blessed Hope nabo bonke abantu abathamele senze Nkosi ukuba ukholo lwethu kube ukholo lokwenza umsebenzi wakho ukuze wambulwe kubantu abaseduzane nathi. Sicela-ke konke ngelihle igama lomfowethu uJesu Kristu obongwa manje naphakade. Amen.
Amen. Siyabonga bazalwane. Esikhathini samanje we are transitioning bazalwane, sishintsha amagiya. Siya osiphathele inkonzo namhlanje umfundisi umtshali. Mfundisi sizocela uzi unmute. Kube bekuzoba mnandi kube khona usiphethele isolo, you know, as uyingena emculweni enkonzweni kube khona worship. Mfundisi umtshali.
Okay. Ngisababona Anginibingelele nonke bazalwane egameni lenkosi yethu uJesu Kristu. Sesikhumbulene asasithayile isikhathi sokuba sibe ndawonye as a family. Kodwa siyabonga ukuthi uNkulunkulu wenze indlela yokuba sibe nako ukuxhumana noma kunjalo ngoba uNkulunkulu uyohlala njalo enempendulo. Uyohlala njalo enempendulo uma sifika engqinambeni. uNkulunkulu unendlela yokusicushisa. Namhlanje ngithanda ukukhuluma ngesihloko esithi from the land of spiritual slavery to the promised land of spiritual freedom. Ukusuka ezweni lokugqilazeka ezweni lezomoya uNkulunkulu esithatha eya ezweni lenkululeko kwezikamoya. Ngithanda uma ngivula le nkulumo yami ngiyivule ngencwadi kaJeremiah 51 verse 50, darling verse kamamu kagogo umbhele. Jeremiah 51 verse 50 ngizoqala ngayo ethi, nina eniphunyukile enkembeni hambani ningemi. Khumbulani uJehova nisekude. iJerusalem lingene ezinhlizweni zenu. Ngeke ngisayilanda i-background yayo yonke into ukuthi kwakwenze njani njalo njalo ngoba sesikhuluma ngamadatha manje, kodwa it's a very good verse ukuthi libe springboard yalelo khuza yale nkulumo yomoya yami. Uthi uNkulunkulu, nina eniphunyukile enkembeni hambani ningemi. Khumbulani uJehova nisekude. iJerusalem lingene ezinhlizweni zenu. Uma ufunda uRevelation 3 ngifunda isambulo 3 ngiqhathanisa naleyo ngizophinde bese ngiyachaza sobona ukuthi kuhlangana kanjani lokho. Isambulo sesithathu amavesi amabili 11 no12. Ngiyeza masinyane, bambisisa lokho onakho kuze kungabibikho umuntu okwamuka umqhele wakho. Onqobayo ngiyakumenza abe yinsika ethempelini likaNkulunkulu wami, futhi akasoze aphuma khona. Ngiyakuloba negama likaNkulunkulu wami phezu kwakhe, negama lomuzi kaNkulunkulu wami, iJerusalem elisha elehla ezulwini kuNkulunkulu wami, negama lami elisha. Obambelela kuze kube sekupheleni uyakufumana ukuphila okuphakade. Ngiyaqaphela okungihluphayo nasemphefumulweni yami. Ngiyaqaphela ukuthi there is always a gap, noma igebe elikhona elibakhona empilweni yethu njengamaKristu igebe between the information that we have and the application of the word. Uba khona umehluko phakathi kolwazi esinalo esilitholayo kodwa ukhona kube negebe masuqhathanisa nempilo esiphilayo ngolwazi nangokukhanya esinako. Kuba khona igebe between profession of faith and the life that is lived. Ukuthi sisho ngendebe zomlomo ukuthi sikholwa into ethize kodwa mawuze empilweni yethu uthole ukuthi there is a gap. There's a gap. Ukhona igebe uthole ukuthi there is a spiritual stagnation or regression. Sihlehlele emuva rather than progression. Hence Jesus ingako uJesu bese ezothi ubusisiwe umuntu ozwayo abese eyayiphila leyo nto bese eyayenza leyo nto ayizwile. There's a gap. There's a gap. Ngithi mina at times we never come to the promised land. The promised land eyokuthi sifike lapha where we walk with God, where we respect God, where senza lokho esikholwa yiko sikuphile empilweni. That is a gap. Ngoba it doesn't matter how much information esingaba nayo. Ngoba izithi iBhayibheli bafunda njalo kodwa abafinyeleli ekulazini iqiniso. That situation is a dangerous one where we increase in knowledge, where we get information, where sazi konke neprofethi oseyichaza kodwa singafinyeleli ekulazini iqiniso, singafinyeleli ekutheni siliphile lelo qiniso esilaziyo. uSathane makes sure ukuthi singahlala ezweni le-information. You can be in the land of information and be fed with all the information esinayo siza zonke lezi kodwa ukanise ngokuthi uSathane kodwa ngiyoke ngibone ukuthi lokho kwaziyo uyokuphila yini. That's where uSathane amekhona ukuthi nje do not awuzukwenza. uJesu uyasixwayisa kena ubusisiwe ozwayo abese lokho akuzwayo akwenze njani akwenze. Ngoba lo muntu owenze njalo uphila impilo ukungena empilweni the land of freedom. Angabe sabe nezinto ezimcindezelayo aphume empilweni yokulawulwa inyama alawulwe impilo entsha kaMoya oNgcwele. Nanso into engifuna ukukhuluma nayo namhlanje, the gap that is there between what we know naloko impilo yethu. Angisho nje ukuthi the world is our greatest enemy. Ihambisana nomina kithi. uSathane, the world finds ithola into that responds to it ngokuba ngaphakathi nathi imvelo yenyama itshekele entweni zasezweni nasekuthandeni izinto zasezweni. So when uSathane aphila kuthina we respond. Ngizwile lapha makade sikhomenta umfundisi uMbatha ekhuluma into eyiqiniso ukuthi umntwana yazi mayemncane you don't have to teach umntwana into embi. Umbona nje seyenza into embi kufakazela ukuthi sezalelwe esonweni ngempela. We are bent towards sin. Kodwa mawuzomfundisa ukuthi ahambe ngendlela kaNkulunkulu ngendlela yokulunga, you must strike ufuneka ukukhuphula amasokisi umfundise daily indlela zokulunga ngokuba ilokhu isono silwisana naloko uNkulunkulu akufunayo. Hence ulokhu uPawulo asibhalela njengesixwayiso encwadini yabaseRoma 12 uverse 1 and 2. And I like this thing. Lento isixwayiso esihle. Uma ufunda uRomans 12 ufunda u1 no2 uthi lapho ulokhuza ngakho ke ngiyancenga bazalwane ngobubele bukaNkulunkulu ukuba ninikele imizimba yenu ibe ngumnikelo ophilileyo ongcwele othandeka kuNkulunkulu kube ngokukhonza kwenu ukuqonda. Ningalingisi lelizwe kodwa niguqulwe isimo ngokwenziwa ibentsha ingqondo yenu ukuze nibe nokuhlolisisa okuyintando kaNkulunkulu okuhle nokuthandekayo nokupheleleyo. Ngiyithanda ekugcineni ukuthi ukuze sibe nokuhlolisisa okuyintando kaNkulunkulu okuhle nokuthandekayo singalingisi lelizwe ukuthi do not conform to this world. Izwe liyasibumba likhipha from us what it wants from us. Sicabange njengalo, siphile njengalo, yonke into esiyenzayo conform to the world, to the ways of the world. Kodwa uNkulunkulu uthi be ye transformed. Now isebenzisa igama transformation, metamorphosis, like you see kwi-butterfly, ukuthi ibe ipupa, kodwa later as isikhathi sihamba iyaphuma iphenduke a beautiful butterfly. Nathi uNkulunkulu uthi masiguquke sifune okuyintando kaNkulunkulu, hayi okuyintando yezwe. Hayi izinto ezizosenza semukeleke ezweni, hayi izinto ezizosenza sibe famous, kodwa izinto ezizothokozisa uNkulunkulu ngoba sihamba ngentando yakhe. Uthi-ke ningavumi lelizwe ukuba linibumbe, kodwa phendukani nilandele okuyintando kaNkulunkulu. Uma sibuyela endaweni yama-Israyeli esendaweni yokugqilazeka eGibhithe, ekade engene eGibhithe hayi ngoba uJosefa wayesekhona kunendlala, banikwa kwabakhona uFaro owayezwana noJosefa, bahlalisa nasendaweni enhle. Kodwa ngokuhamba kwesikhathi ithi iBhayibheli kwafika uFaro ongazani noJosefa, waqala wabashushisa, kwabakhona isikhalo esikhulu. Siyayazi-ke yonke indaba, I'm not going to repeat the story. Kwabanzima manje ukuphila eGibhithe. Uthi uNkulunkulu yena osendaweni zonke, yena ongazeli ongalali, owazi zonke izinkathazo zethu, noma masisikhathele noma sekunzima sesicabange ngathi uNkulunkulu usishiyile. Yebo, that's the way of man. Kube ngathi uNkulunkulu usekushiyile, njengoba uJesu wathi mayesebhekene nesiphambano wathi baba uNkulunkulu wami ungishiyelani na? Kuba khona isikhathi esinjalo uma izinto sezinzima, kube ngathi uNkulunkulu ukhona, kodwa ngifuna ukuqinisekisa mhlobo wami ukuthi uNkulunkulu kuzo zonke izimo ukuzo ukhona. Ayikho into eyenzeka ngasese. Sifunde nje, ngamlela ku-Exodus 3, ngifunde verse 6 to 8. Uthi lapho wathi uloku uNkulunkulu mayikhuluma noMoses, nginguNkulunkulu kayihlo, uNkulunkulu ka-Abraham, noNkulunkulu ka-Isaka, noNkulunkulu kaJakobe. uMose wasitha ubuso bakhe ngokuba wesaba ukumbheka uNkulunkulu. Wayesethi uJehova, ngibonile nokubona ukuhlupheka kwabantu bami abaseGibhithe, ngizwile ukukhala kwabo ngenxa yabacindezeli babo, usho njalo uNkulunkulu aqhubeke besethi, ngokuba ngiyazazi ngibonile, ngibonile nokubona ukuhlupheka kwabantu bami abaseGibhithe, ngizwile ukukhala kwabo ngenxa yabacindezeli babo, ngokuba ngiyazazi izinsizi zabo. Ngehle ukuba ngibophule esandleni baseGibhithe, ngibakhuphule kulelozwe, ngibayise ezweni elihle elibanzi, izwe elichichima ubisi nezinyosi, indawo yamaKhanani neyamaHeti neyama-Amori neyamaPherizi neyamaHivi neyamaJebusi. Uthi uNkulunkulu, ngizwile ukukhala kwabo, ngibonile ukuhlupheka kwabo, ngize ukuba ngibakhulule ngabase ezweni lenkululeko. uNkulunkulu aze ngamanye amazwi uNkulunkulu siyazi-ke, ngeke ngisabuyela khona indlela uNkulunkulu alwisana nayo noFaro. uFaro engavumi ukubadedela, wabakhipha ngengalo enamandla, kuze kwathi mase kufa mazibula kaFaro nelwane nako konke into babona sekunzima manje, wase bakhulula against his wish, kodwa ebakhulula ngoba ecindezelekile. Waze wabalandela noma sebehambile elokhuzeni, zama futhi ukubabuyisa esebakhululile. Kodwa into esiqaphelayo ukuthi kunjalo, bathi sebehamba ehlane laba bantu bamvukela uNkulunkulu, they rebelled against God, babheka emuva bakhumbula manje bazothi manje bona sebekhumbula emuva lapha abaphuma khona ababekhala befuna ukukhululwa khona. Uma sebekhululiwe abantu imvelo yomuntu iyahlupha ngoba uhamba abese khohlwa ukuthi konje uphuma phi la ephuma khona uNkulunkulu umkhiphephi. uNkulunkulu athi amaXhosa wangikhipha emgqobhozweni. Ngamanye amazwi uNkulunkulu usikhiphe odakeni olumangalisayo empilweni yethu. Sasihamba kuzo zonke lezi zinto kodwa wasikhipha njengama-Israyeli. Uthi-ke la mawubheka kuNumeri 11 uverse 1 to 6 kwathi abantu bakhonona kwaba kubo ezindlebeni zikaJehova. Esekuzwile uJehova yavutha intukuthelo yakhe. Umlilo kaJehova washa phakathi kwabo wabaqeda abasemkhawulweni wekambu. Abantu base bekhala uMose wakhuleka kuJehova, umlilo wabohla. Igama laleyo ndawo laqanjwa ngokuthi iThabehera ngokuba umlilo kaJehova washa phakathi kwabo. Ingxubevange eyayiphakathi kwabo yaqala ukufisa nokufisa, nabantwana bakwa-Israyeli babuye bakhala bathi, ngubani oyakusipha inyama ukuba sidle na? Nabezwa abantu, ngiyakhumbula izinhlanzi esasizidla eGibhita ngesihle, namakhukhamba, namakhabe, namaliki, no-anyanisi, nesweli. Kepha manje umphefumulo wethu usuwomile, akukho lutho impela ngaphandle kwaleli mana, akukho lutho emehlweni ethu. Bayadelela izinto zikaNkulunkulu. Siyakhumbula sasidla kahle. Bona laba bantu ababekhala namhlanje sebethi babedla kahle eGibhita, babedla bayazibala izinto ababezidla njalo sasingadli le mana lesinikwa uNkulunkulu. That's what is happening. That's the attitude ezoba khona as we sisondela ekubuyeni kaJesu Kristu. There'll be people question izinto zikaNkulunkulu abacabanga ukuthi ukucabanga kwabo, their own opinions afanele athathe indawo kaNkulunkulu, bese bethi bafune ukuthi lezi zinto zaseGibhita abakhishwe kuzona, bathi noma sebeye eKhenani ezweni lesethembiso bahambe nazo bangashiyi. Bafuna ukuhamba bezi-enjoya endleleni lezo zinto, bafuna ukuyongena nazo eKhenani bethi uNkulunkulu abahlukane nazo ngoba zazingabasizi lutho. Umuntu njalo uhambe sikhohlwe ukuthi singakazali noJesu Kristu idimoni lasihlukumeza kanjani. Sasibaleka kungekho nto esixoshayo, siye lapha sibaleke seza ngomeni, sibaleke siye lapha sifuna ngoba sisaba izinto uSathane asithusa ngazo. Wasikhulula uNkulunkulu, wasibonisa amaqiniso akhe, wasibiza ukuba size kuyena. Kodwa namhlanje laba bantu bakhulumela izinto kaNkulunkulu phansi bathi yazi kwakungcono eGibhita sasidla ukudla okuthize kwakungekho lento yalemana esinikwa yona lapha. Enye into enkulu eyabalimaza kakhulu abantwana baka-Israyeli, idolatry, ukukhonza isithixo. Well, bangaba mhlawumbe babe nama-adults ayebonakala naye ephatheka, kodwa even today we have our own idols enza ukuthi uNkulunkulu angakwazi ukuthatha indawo yakhe empilweni zethu, abuse alawule empilweni yethu. We have things esingafuni ukuhlukana nazo esizithandayo, which are our idols. Senza njengawo ama-Israyeli. Bheka lapha ku-Exodus 32 uverse 1 to 6. Abantu sebebone ukuthi uMose ulibele kwehleni entabeni. Abantu babuthana ku-Aroni bathi kuye, vuka usenzele onkulunkulu abaza kuhamba phambi kwethu. Ngokuba uMose lowo umuntu owasikhuphula ezweni laseGibhita asazi ukuthi wehlelwe yini. U-Aroni wayesethi kubo, khumulani amacici egolide asezindlebeni zawomndeni nakwenza amadodana enu nakwenza amadodakazi enu, niwalethe kimi. bonke abantu bakhumula-ke amacici egolide asezindlebeni zabo bawayisa ku-Aroni. Wawamukela ezandleni zabo, wawabumba ngengwedo, wawenza aba yithole elibunjiweyo. Bathi nampa uNkulunkulu bakho Israyeli abakukhuphule ezweni laseGibhithe. Awu, inhlamba kuJehova. Bezothi nampa uNkulunkulu wakho Israyeli abakukhiphile ezweni laseGibhithe. uNkulunkulu bakhiphe ngengalo namandla. Wabaweza ulwandle libovu. Babonile ubufakazi bukaNkulunkulu endleleni yonke. Namhlanje bazomthuka, bazothi bakhululwe yilezi thixo eGibhithe. U-Aroni wakubona, wakha i-altari phambi kwabo. Nangumholi okufanele ngabe uxwayisa abantu, okufanele ngabe uyama unomgogodla. Kodwa abantu under i-pressure yabantu useyasuka wakha i-altari phambi kwabo. U-Aroni wamemezela wathi, kusasa kuza kuba khona umkhosi kaJehova. Bavuka ekuseni ngakusasa, banikela ngeminikelo yokushiswa, baletha iminikelo yokuthula. Abantu bahlala phansi ukuba badle, baphuze, bavuka ukuyodlala. Hawu, iBhayibheli layichaza le ndaba. Yezwa abantu ingqondo isisukile ingqondo yokukhonza uThixo, bengasalawula umoya oyingcwele. That's what they do. Even today you see this happening time and time again. Ithi lapha abantu bahlala phansi ukuba badle. That's what people, but they begin to have parties, enjoy, baphuze, bavuka ukuyodlala. That's what happens when ushiya indlela kaNkulunkulu. That's what you'll be doing. Impilo yakho kuyoba nje wazalwa, wafika wena wazalwa, wadla, waphuza, qede wafa. You didn't do anything for ukuphakamiseni igama likaNkulunkulu. Uthi baphuza badla. Uma udlula uya kuverse 20, uya kuverse 21, kuyo leso sahluko ngiyayeka enye into. Buka ukuthi kwenzekani. uMose wathi kuba u-Aroni, uMose wathi ku-Aroni, benzeni kuwe laba bantu ukuba behlisele isono esingaka na? That's what people do. As we lead them, they will do something kithi ezosenza ukuthi sehlise istandard sikaNkulunkulu as leaders, so that sifithe and be acceptable to abantu, so that we change esikhundleni sokuba sibe abaprofethi bakaNkulunkulu, sibe preachers for the word of God, sibe ama-populist, people that will be accepted by God. There are many Aarons today, abane-spirits ka-Aaron, ukuthi nxa izinto zihamba bese becompromise balalela abantu. uMose uyabuza uverse 21 uthi, benzeni kuwe laba bantu ukuba ubehlisele isono esingaka na? Lalela u-Aroni mayiphendula. Wathi u-Aroni, ulaka lenkosi yami malungavuthi. Uyabazi abantu ukuthi bathanda ububi. Hey, uyabazi ukuthi abantu bathanda ububi. Bazi wayena u-Aroni ukuthi uma befuna ukwenza lento ububi loba ababenzayo. Uthi uyabazi abantu ukuthi bathanda ububi. Verse 23, ngokuba bathi kimi, senzele onkulunkulu abazokuhamba phambi kwethu, ngokuba uMose lowo umuntu owasikhuphula ezweni laseGibhithe asazi ukuthi wehlelwe yini. Ngase ngithi kubo, onalo igolide makalikhumule. Base benginika lona, ngaliphosa emlilweni, waphuma leli thole. Waliphosa nje emlilweni, baze kuvele kuqhamuka ithole. Uhlulwe abantu, uNkulunkulu amnika i-responsibility kubo, wehlisa i-standards. That's what happens today. When people don't live, engafuni ukuphila ku-standards kaNkulunkulu, they will compromise, bafuna ukuthi sehliwe isi-standard size kubantu ngoba kuyabaqinya abantu lokhu. kungcono akwehle sicompromise kunokuba sithi abantu sibafundise sithandaze nabo ukuthi bakhuphuke beze kwi-standards kaNkulunkulu. We want to lower the standard and we have arguments. Sinama-arguments ethu esicabanga ukuthi aphilile adlula kaNkulunkulu. Abasizwayo emadlebeni bacabanga ukuthi we are speaking sense when you are speaking nonsense. Uma iphambana nentando kaNkulunkulu isuke i-nonsense. There is no sense in it. Kodwa namhlanje sino Aaron abacompromiseayo bavuma abantu ukuthi hayi kulungile lamathole lesithiko enisikhonzayo asisho lutho ngeke sanihlukanisa noNkulunkulu. Kodwa ke kuthiwa lapho uAaron waphuma endleleni. Siyabona lezi zinto. Manje umbuzo ovukayo empilweni wabangilaleleyo uzothi so what? So what? Kuhlangene ngani kithi lokho kwenzeka kwaIsrayeli? Lokho kwenzeka bekhonza isithixo. Lokho okwenza ukuthi bathi sebekhumbula ukuya emuva eGibhithe badelela izinto zikaNkulunkulu abanika zona. Kuhlangana ngani nathi thina namhlanje kuba kukhulunywe ngalezi zinto thina siphili kuleso sikhathi? Funda nami incwadi yokuqala yabaseKorinte. Incwadi yami yabaseKorinte sehluko 10. Incwadi yokuqala yabaseKorinte isehluko 10. Incwadi yami yabaseKorinte isehluko 10. Ngicela nilunge. Incwadi yabaseKorinte isehluko 10 ngiqala verse 1 to 11. Sekorinte isehluko 10. Uvesi ngala kuvesi yokuqala ngiye kwe-11. Futhi uPawuli mayebhalela ibandla laseKorinte ngokuba ngithandi bazalwane ukuba ningazi lutho, ningazi ukuthi okhokho bethu bonke babephansi kwefu, bonke badabula ulwandle, bonke babhabhadiswa uMose efini naselwandle, bonke badla ukudla kunye komoya, bonke baphuza kuphuza kunye komoya, ngokuba baphuza edwaleni lomoya, baphuza edwaleni lomoya elabalandelayo. Idwala lelo lalinguKristu. Kepha iningi labo uNkulunkulu wayengathokozi ngabo ngokuba bashaywa phansi ehlane. Kepha lokho kwaba izibonelo kithi size singafiki lento esikhuluma ngayo uthi kuyisibonelo kuthina. Kepha lokho kwaba izibonelo kithi size singafisi okubi njengaloko bona babekufisa. Futhi ningabi ngabakhonza izithombe njengabanye kubo, njengokulotshiwe ukuthi abantu bahlala phansi ukuba badle, baphuze, basukuma ukuba badlale. Futhi asingenzi ubufebe njengokuba abanye kubo benza ubufebe, bafa ngalusuku lunye abayizinkulungwane ezingama-23. Futhi asingayilingi inkosi njengabanye kubo bayilinga babhujiswa izinyoka. Futhi ningakhononi njengabanye kubo bakhonona babhujiswa ngumbulali. Bese verse 11. Kepha lezo zinto zabehlela bona kube yisibonelo, kuletshela ukusiyala thina osekufikile kithi ukugcina kwezikhathi. Ngakho-ke isizathu sokuba ngilande umlando wakwa-Israyeli ithi le vesi lezi zinto zilotshelwe thina ukuba sifunde kuzona, ikakhulu thina esesifike ezikhathini zokuphela. Nanso-ke lapho ehlangana khona indaba yama-Israyeli nathi ukuthi nathi asibuke umlando ka-Israyeli. It's not just a story okufuna siyilandele bese siyiphindaphinda ukuthi siyayazi indaba, but there are lessons that we must learn endleleni yabo bephuma ezweni lokugqila beya ezweni lesithembiso nathi sikhishwe ezweni ukuba siye ezweni eJerusalem elisha ezweni lesithembiso. This as Adventists is our blessed hope ukuthi ekugcineni sizofinyelela kodwa ehlana la as we walk siya lapho there are many ziningi izinto endleleni that will be challenges to us as siqhubekela phambili ezizoletha the great shaking kube khona abanye abasala endleleni kube khona abanye abafela ehlana uyazi ake ngitshele mhlobo wami into ebuhlungu uthi most prophet mayikhuluma ngalaba abaphuma eGibhithe akukho noyedwa kulaba abadala abaphuma eGibhithe abafinyelela eKhenani ngaphandle kwaKhalebi noJoshua ngoba balalela bona kodwa bonke laba bangena eKhenani abasebezalwe endleleni bangena eKhenani kodwa abasuka bethenjisiwe ukuthi uNkulunkulu baholela eKhenani ngenxa yokukhonona ngenxa yokungalandeli intando kaNkulunkulu sebelandele ezabo indlela ngenxa yokuba bekhonza izithixo endleleni benza konke lokho esengike ngakufunda lokho abazange baphelele ezweni laseKhenani. Ungacabanga ukuthi ngoba kwenzeka kuwe kuzoba different. Uma kwenzeka kubo kuyisifundo kuwe ukuthi wena ugweme uthathe indlela kaJoshua noKhalebi uyeke indlela yalaba ababehlubuka uNkulunkulu bequestiona zonke izinto uNkulunkulu ayifundisayo baqhamuke with theories ukuthi bayakwazi kona ukuhumusha ngcono. iBhayibheli babengeke lishunyele kubantu uma iBhayibheli lalidinga kuphela ama-theologians aphuma afunde oGreek noHebrew nazo zonke those things are very important ukuthi sifunde thina njengabaholi ukuze sizwisise ukuthi iBhayibheli lithini bese silihumushela abantu siletha kwilevel yabantu kodwa masifunda homiletics sifundisa homiletics kuthiwa safundisa ukuthi ama-languages these biblical languages zifana nama-underwears. You don't display your underwears in public. You don't display, they are for you ukuthi ube comfortable ukwazi ukuthi uhumushe kahle ibhalo but you don't need to go uzokhuluma zonke those Greek abantu balahleke just to ubatshengisa ukuthi ufunde kangakanani wena. No, they are for me to be able to interpret the Bible but azizongisiza angiveza ama-underwears in public. Zingama-underwears lawo ma-languages to help us to translate to ukuthi sikwazi ukuhumusha iBhayibheli. Laba-ke babenze njalo laba baphethe abantu laba nabaFarisi bekhuluma izinto ezingaphezu kwamagama abantu benzela ukufihla indlela zabo belihumusha iBhayibheli. There was even incwadi yabo ehumusha lokho okubhalwe eBhayibhelini ukuthi abantu abahambe ngako nokuthi umuntu ufanele enze njani. Leyo ncwadi eyayihumusha yaba more important than imbhalo uqobo lwayo banhlanhlathisa abantu. We must be very careful ukuthi today abantu baphuma ezikolweni befunde izindlela zokukhipha abantu endleleni kaNkulunkulu in a plain thus says the Lord. Zifundele iBhayibheli liyazihumusha futhi iBhayibheli. uNkulunkulu lenze in such a way ukuthi nongafundanga esikolweni kodwa akwazi ukuliqonda ngoba lona liyazihumusha. Don't wait for someone to ukuthi wena njalo kade wangena enkonzweni lufunzwa ngokhezo lwenkolo awukwazi wena ukuzidlela sukuma uzidlele. Go and read the Bible on yourself so that ungathi ekugcineni masulahleka ukuthi mina ngadukiswa osibanibani. Ngithi-ke lapha-ke ithi lapha 1 Corinthians 10 verse 111 lezi zinto zalotshelwa ukuze zibe isixwayiso kunina noma zibe into ezonikhokhela ekuhambeni kwenu. They are not just stories but uNkulunkulu udlulisa umyalezo wakhe thina abaphila esikhathini sokugcina ukuthi siqaphele izinto lezo ezabenza ukuthi bangafinyeleli eKhenani ngoba nathi uSathane ma induku ayisebenzisa wayibona ukuthi yaphumelela uzophinda ayisebenzise futhi. The very indlela ayikhohlisa ngazo abantu abenza ukuthi bangafiki eKenani uzosebenzisa futhi even today ukuze singafinyeleli nathi lapho uNkulunkulu afuna ukuba siye khona. Uma sifunda First Peter 2 verse 10 and 9, that verse helps me a lot. It helps me a lot. Siphuma ezizweni ngezizwe ezehlukeneyo size ebandleni kaNkulunkulu. Omunye, I remember even Andrews, kwakukhona uprofessor esasinayo sengikhona uDukan, was an Israelite, waye Israeli, waye umJuda, kodwa esaphendukela ebuKristwini. Indlela siza sonke siphuma elokhuzeni emazweni ahlukene size sinemikhuba yethu namasiko esahlukene, kodwa uma sifika kuJesu Kristu uyahlunga zonke lezi ndlela zethu nalamasiko ethu, kube khona ezingafanele, kube khona ezifanele, kube khona ezingafanele, kube khona ezifanele. No one onosiko lwakho superior than others, kodwa sonke amasiko ethu mawathobele intando kaNkulunkulu. Siza ukuthi athi hayi, lokhu maZulu akuvunyiwe la, lokhu maZulu akuvunyiwe la, lokhu maJuda akuvunyiwe lapha, lokhu nina base-Europe ama-German akuvunyiwe lokhu. Sonke kufuneka size with that humble spirit, sithi Nkosi khomba okungafanele kimi. Ngingangeni abantu bafuna ukungena namayikayika abo, zonke izinto ababezenza besezweni bafuna ukungena nazo bamfunze uNkulunkulu ukuthi zemukele nazo lezi zinto. Ngamanye amazwi abantu angazi banjani bafuna ukuthi uNkulunkulu amukele izinto zabo, abhabhathise ukuthi nazo zemukelekile, noma izwi likaNkulunkulu lingavumi ukuthi zemukelekile. We all come from different cultures, but these cultures must bow under the will of God. God, uma sekhulumile uNkulunkulu, angiyishiye indlela yami yokuba umZulu, ngayishiya indlela yami ey'ntweni lezo ezingahambisani nezwi likaNkulunkulu. Uthi-ke uPeter lapho ku-1 Peter 2 uverse 10, ngiyayithanda uma ngifunda u-1 Peter 2 ngingaqali ngoverse 9 bese ngiya ku-10, ngiqala ku-10 bese ngiyahlela. Ithi leyo uma ikhuluma nabakholwayo uPawulu uthi, ekade naningesiso isizwe, kepha manje nisizwe sikaNkulunkulu. Enaningahawukelwanga, kepha manje nihawukele. Isimo esasikusona leso engakafika uKristu empilweni yethu, sasingesona nesizwe sikaNkulunkulu, sasingahawukelwanga, kodwa manje sesihawukele. Bese ethi uverse 10, uverse 9 usinikeza our identity and our mission. Ngibona uthi lapha, kepha nina niluhlanga olikhethiweyo, ningubupristi bobukhosi, niyisizwe esingcwele, ningabantu abazuziweyo, ukuze nishumayele ubukhosi balo wanibiza niphume ebumnyameni ningene ekukhanyeni kwakhe okumangalisayo. Besingasiso isizwe, besingabona abahawukele, kodwa uNkulunkulu sesibuyisile. Uthi manje sizokhuluma ngelinye ilanga lendaba yokuba ubupristi bobukhosi ngenxa yesikhathi, kodwa uNkulunkulu sesihlukile, usibizile from all this lokhuze wasenza. Another thing, abantu are so much concerned about ubuzwe babo. Mina ngumJuda, mina ngumZulu, mina ngumSuthu, mina ngumXhosa. It's nice because mawuya encwadini I think Acts 17:28 uyasho uNkulunkulu wabeka izizwe ngezizwe, wasibekela imingcele yazo njalo njalo, but you cannot ubuselento uphakamisa uqhayisa ngayo ngaphezu kokuba ungumKristu. Uthe uNkulunkulu nisizwe, siyisizwe nathi, siyisizwe sobuKristu, nisizwe esingcwele. Athi uma uNkulunkulu esekhuluma lapha encwadini kaDuteronomy uthi bhekani, njengoba seniyahamba nizohlangana nezizwe ezingangazi nezingayazi indlela yami, zizonifundisa into eningi, kodwa nina ningazenzi lezo zizwe ezizenzayo, ngokuba nina niyisizwe esingcwele. Kuba ngcwele was set apart for holy things. I cannot ngiphinde ngibe umtshali owayehuye engakamazi uKristu. There must be a difference. Mabe ngibuka nokuhamba kwami nazo zonke izinto engizenzayo, besides ukukhuluma, but my life must tell for Christ. Usho njalo lapho lokhu izofika ezizweni njengathi njengoba uNkulunkulu esesibizile nje, sihlala nezizwe ngezizwe, abantu abanemkhuba ngemkhuba, nendlela ngendlela abaphila ngazo, kodwa nina niuba njalo. Uthi bayomangaza bayoze bethi mase nginibusise lesi sizwe sibusisekile, noNkulunkulu waso useduze kwaso. Babona indlela uNkulunkulu asibusisa ngazo ngoba singabantu. Asiyeke uba ama-chameleons. Wayethi umfundisi uMdakane makhuluma eBethel etshele abafana ethi kufuneka uhlukanise ukuthi into you must be known, you must have a color. You must be known whether you are blue or you are gray. You can't be everything. Ufuneka ume, take a stand and umele uNkulunkulu lapho umele khona. Ngeke aba izwe lizodonswa yini kithi uma sifana nalo. What is it that they would get from us? Elingenayo izwe, ngoba izwe linezinto zalo. Kodwa uma singakhombisi ukuthi we must be a difference to make a difference. That's the challenge. UmKristu ufana nomuntu ohlamba emfuleni anyusa umfula, umfula uyenzansi unamandla unamagagasi umfula. UmKristu must swim against the stream. We must swim against the stream of the worldly influence and show abantu ukuthi this nothing nje. Kukhona indlela ebanzi isho iBhayibheli okuhamba khona okumakhanga umuntu onza noma njalo owenza noma yini kuyo ngoba indlela ibanzi ame ngekhanda mayithanda bhekisa inyawo phezulu agqoke noma kanjani edle noma kanjani. Angithi indlela ibanzi is free, kodwa uthi uNkulunkulu mina eyami indlela enjani imncingo. Ukuba mncingo nokuba narrow means you cannot take everything obunazo uze uphethe ama-cardboard nazo zonke izinto ezigcwele into zakho zasezweni ngoba awuzukwazi ukuphuma ukungena kule ndlela encane. Kukhona indlela ebukekile ebusweni bomuntu kodwa isiphelo sayo sewukufa. Kodwa indlela kaNkulunkulu incinyane kodwa iholela ekuphileni okuphakathi. Ngiyakumema mhlobo wami. Ngiyakumema mhlobo wami ungahambi eneningi. Ngake yangijabulisa intshumayelo, isihloko sentshumayelo kaPresident weconference mayethi yena follow the cloud, not the crowd. Follow the cloud. Ngoba icloud kwakuNkulunkulu oholayo emini nasebusuku. Follow the cloud and not the crowd. Ngoba uzohamba ne-crowd uzophelela endle, you will not reach Canaan. Ithi ke lapha sisizwe elokuze into engiyibona we conform rather than transform. Siyaconforma ezweni sisijabulise nathi sijabulise into eyenza singapersecutor namhlanje eyenza abantu bangasixwayi namhlanje is because there's no difference. Siyalokhuza siyacompromise, so they are friendly to us. Njalo angisho ukuthi asisukele i-persecution. We must not do that. Kodwa ukuphila kwethu makube i-challenge to the people esisebenza nabo, kube i-challenge kubantu esiphila nabo empilweni. Babone this man njengoba washo ulokhuzo umama kaBelshazar ethi kwakukhona indoda emhleni kayihlo eyayinomoya woNkulunkulu. Wanothisa ukuthi uDaniel wayeyindoda ehlukile kunamanye amadoda. Le ndoda inomoya woNkulunkulu, noma yena wayengazi ethi inomoya woNkulunkulu ngoba phela wayekholelwa koNkulunkulu, kodwa wanothisa ukuthi uDaniel is a different man, is not like any other man. That's what needs to happen with us. Siholwe ngumoya kaNkulunkulu. Siyaconforma when it comes to lifestyle. I-lifestyle yethu it must walk, kufuneka ihambisane nempilo yasezweni. We conform in the way we dress and we have all ama-arguments esiwabekayo ukuthi akusho lutho ukuthi unjani ngaphandle kodwa uma ngaphakathi ukhonza uNkulunkulu uyasikhohlisa musho njalo. I-religion, i-Christianity, ukukholwa ukuqala ngaphakathi, it comes from inside and iphumele ngaphandle. Ngeke uyigcine into engaphakathi uhlale njalo uyileyo nto nangaphandle. When you have Christ inside, things change. Usho njalo ingoma yakithi ithi things are different now since Jesus came into my heart. There must be a difference. Siyaconforma when it comes to indlela esimbatha ngayo. We think it doesn't matter, but it affects the other person who knows you as a Christian. There are principles of Nasaland. We can dress like Europeans. We can dress like Nyakumbula ngesolution. Siyasifunda nabanye abafana sigqoka amasuit angithi thina la sigqoka amasuit no tie, and then uthi ke lo mfana lo umfundisi wale Zaire uyazi le Zaire you cannot come uzoshumela ufaka utie nesuit ngoba lokho they are against it nje babona ngathi it's a sign of slavery netie uboshiwe about Western people because babe nalento ebuhlungu ukuthi people from the West beza bazobagqilaza. So you cannot say uthayile lokhuza yena athayi, but all the same there are principles. You come with decent phambi kwaNkulunkulu, awu decent ngoba ugqoke in the Western way, awu decent ngoba lokhuza babe uthi ke lo mfana osezayire eZayire babe kwakusekhona lokho kuthiwa ngazi laba abadala bayazini ama-safari suit. Thina abafundisi bethu uma bezoshumayela they wear safari suit. There is no place for a suit. Yabona ke khona ama-differences anjalo. But I believe ukuthi kukhona ama-principles, guiding principles, whether umZulu, whether uphuma eXhoseni, whether uphuma eSwazi, something. uNkulunkulu uyayibeke nje lezo ngokuthi sibe decent, in a decent way. Ngendlela ebonisayo, njengoba uma ungaya phambi kwenkosi yalapha ezweni, you want to make sure ukuthi i-attire yakhe indlela ogqoke ngayo izomukeleka ibonise ukuthi uyamhlonipha lo muntu oze kuyena. So I think that circles it. Ukuthi check with the Holy Spirit whether what you are doing ivumelekile. Talk to the Spirit. No one else is going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you ngoba kusasa uzothi ngakhishwa enkonzweni umfundisi umntana ethi angithi nakuthi ngoba nami anginalungelo lokusho njalo. But let the Holy Spirit guide us. When we come before God, let's asibone ukuthi sifika si-presentable. We are siphume eceleni in the music that we sing. Nalapho futhi ngisapply le principle engikhulume ngayo nasekumbatheni ukuthi no one can dictate komunye le culture nale culture komunye, but you can sense uma unengqondo ufuna umkhonza uNkulunkulu uyazibona izinto nemculo ongafanele ukuba ube senkonzweni noma ungathi wena wase-Africa, but wena umoya ongcwele ngaphakathi kuwe uyakutshela ukuthi this is not the right time. Njengoba ungeke uhambe kule ingoma zokukholwa edisco ngoba banenhloso edisco lapho kudanswa khona ukuthi bayawukhetha umculo othize ozokwenza ukuthi abantu bangene kwimood bese bephuza sebedakiwe njalo ngoba even the type of music that is selected for that environment, it's suiting to that environment. You cannot take isigqi sase-disco and you bring it to church and you say isigqi sase-Africa. Ask yourself this question. Uma njengoba ngicula kanjena, does it draw me closer to God? Ngizizwa uNkulunkulu ngiseduze kwakhe noma ngivele ngingene kuma-feelings kuphela? Ngoba anything that bypasses ingqondo and gets through ama-feelings, it will always kulahla. USathane akafuni izinto ezizosefa engqondweni zidlule engqondweni ngoba ufuna ukusibamba. Uma engena ngama-feelings, then uyasibamba kalula. So we must check the type of music that we sing ukuthi ngempela ziyasikhulisa yini okhulweni. I'm not going to debate yonke lezi. You can bring all the debates about umculo, kodwa I'm telling you one thing. I-police ukuthi check ukuthi lokho okwenzayo ngempela kungama yini phambi kwe-judgment kaNkulunkulu. the way we should worship. There are different ways. I remember nami Sister Andrews sazivamisa ukuthi siphume lapha eAndrews ngaphandle kwakukhona kuthiwa Church of Nations into enjalo. Sasiphuma because the way they worship there outside, it really find ilokhuza a response from our lokhuza coming from Africa. Sasikuthanda kodwa they were not babengadlebeki kodwa there was bakwesik esithize sama-Afrika kodwa sinenhlonipho and reverence kuyona, sithanda ukuya kuyona ngoba we Africans felt better and sasikhonza kalula lapho, not ngoba sasicwasa, sibuye siye nalapha sibone ukuthi bakhonza kanjani ngapha ngendlela yesilungu, sibuye siye la ku-Church of All Nations ngoba kukhona lokhu, we can't deny that ukuthi kukhona izinto that appeal to an African person because of background yakhe. All we're saying, we're not saying discard everything ubuse wena uthi okwase west konokuright ngoba that would be wrong too. Omunye wathi we don't go to heaven through the west. Ngamanye nathi as Africans we are able ukufunda izikaNkulunkulu and apply ourselves kulelo zikaNkulunkulu. Kodwa engitshela, we must be very careful of extremes. Kunama extremes obonayo ukuthi lana asegida usathana akuseyena uNkulunkulu osebenzayo. There's no reverence for God, there's nothing. People are there for their own purposes. Ingako uthola igama namhlanje abantu bethi kuyabhora enkonzweni. Many times ukubhora enkonzweni kwenziwa abantu abeza to be entertained in the church. Who are there for themselves. They are not there to worship and to make that worship we become the center of our worship. The worship must please me, not please God. You must be very careful. Uma izinto sezinjalo, uma sekufuneka izinto zenzeke ngendlela ezojabulisa thina, singabuzi umbuzo ukuthi ziyamthokozisa yena uNkulunkulu lezi zinto esizenzayo. We conform to the world ngendlela the time, the way we use the time. Our time is used njengabantu basezweni. Uma uNkulunkulu engahlala phansi, ehlala phansi and see how much of your time is used for God and how much of your time is used for self, you find ukuthi we are serving ourselves. uNkulunkulu kuncane akutholayo. Uma kuthiwa kuzokwenziwa izinto enkonzweni eziqondene noNkulunkulu, we are quick to say isikhathi asinaso. You know what we are saying when we do that? We forget with the time esinikezwe zona sinikezwe uNkulunkulu akusona sethu. We are stewards of all that God has given us. Uthola ukuthi bese siNkulunkulu hayi angizoke ngibone esikhathini lapha enginaso, uma kukhona okusalayo ke ngizokwenza kumsebenzi kaNkulunkulu. uNkulunkulu always nasemalini uma uNkulunkulu efuna ukwenza izinto zakhe bring tithes and offering. We don't want to give tithes and offering ngoba imali yethu ibanjwe entweni ezidumisa thina. We want to run the best cars. We want to dress to kill. Sifuna izindlu zethu eziphambili, and very little is thought is given to God's work. And then ekugcineni bese sithola ukuthi umsebenzi kaNkulunkulu uyasokola. Uma when it comes to time, uNkulunkulu si-offerisha uNkulunkulu simnika the crimes of our time. Uthi mangabe kukhona okusalile etafuleni uNkulunkulu kwesikhathi sami ngiyokunika kona. We give God the crimes of our money. Ukuthi okusalile makukhona okusalile sengenze zonke izinto engiyithandayo ngizobe sengukwabela uNkulunkulu oyingcwele. That way siba ne-problem. Siphuma silandela izizwe lizwe nangendlela efame. People like to be famous. But people are given responsibilities. They will not support Max economy ulinde leyo nto amakhono wakhe awasebenzise masakuyena so that ashayele izandla. uNkulunkulu, you can't fool God. When you do God's work, uNkulunkulu uyakubuka ukuthi uwenza ngoba ufuna ukuphakamisa udumo lakhe na, noma uwenza ngoba ufuna ukuphakamisa wena na. Asibese uNkulunkulu ayisekho phela imklomelo engizokunika wona ngoba lokho obukuqondile ukwenza walithola udumo nje ubulufuna. What more do you want from me? But if sizenza lezi zinto ilokhuza yethu ingcabanga yethu ngaphakathi isuswa sikhutshwa uthando lukaNkulunkulu ekwenzeni izinto, would be very far today. But we can't move even in the church because there's this competition. Ngifuna amasokwe yami nami ngihole yami department, nami ngihole yami department, ngifuna bangibone ukuthi ngenze njani ngonyaka othize. But God is going to ask, were you doing this thing for me or for yourself? We must be very careful ukuthi we are dealing with God owazi konke esikwenzayo. Siyathanda lesikhathi esibhekene naso njengalolu sihluka labo COVID-19. It's a wake up call. Isikhathi leso sokusixwayisa ukuthi hey asibukeze ukwathi uPawuli zihloleni nina nibone ukuthi nisekuko yini ukukhona. Ngiyayithanda into uPawuli mayisho njalo ngoba funa uma yena wayebatshela ukuthi abakholwa babese bezothi wena uyasehlulela wena uthi asikholwa. Uthi uPawuli zihlole wena ubone ukuthi usekuko yini ukukholwa. Lesikhathi esikusona namhlanje esingena kusona nje manje, the world will never be the same. It's a wake up call. Uma ulele vuka wena oleleyo ngoba isikhathi sesisibi. Namhla uthi uNkulunkulu nakwa-Israyeli kwake kwenzeka lokho efuna ukuthi uNkulunkulu kuyisikhathi esibi sokuphila kwabo, efuna uNkulunkulu ukuthi abazile bathandaze bamfune uNkulunkulu, kodwa uNkulunkulu wababona benzani. Ufunda ku-Isaiah 22 verse 12 no-13. Ngalolo suku inkosi uJehova wasebawothi yabizela ukukhala nokulila nobumpandla nokubhinqa indwangu yamasaka. Verse 13. Kepha bheka naku ukujabula nokuthokoza nokubulala izinkabi nokuhlaba izimvu, ukudla inyama nokuphuza iwayini, ngokuthi i-attitude yabo yayilena. Verse episode ekugcineni bathi masidle siphuze ngokuba ngomuso siza kufa. That's the attitude of the people today. They have no time. Uthi uNkulunkulu lesi kwasekuyisikhathi sokuba bazile balile bazifune babuyisane noNkulunkulu. Uthi kodwa yini owayithola lapho? Uthi bheka babesemadilini bedla bephuza, kukhona nelokhu nemusic uculwa kumnandi kunjeya. Ingqondo yabo ithi asidle siphuze ngokuba kusasa sizokufa. Benza lento eyenze u-Esau edelela ubuzibulo bakhe ethi yena kuzongisebenzelana ubuzibulo bami, wathengisa ngobuzibulo bakhe ngesidlo nje kuphela. We're selling our birthright nathi ngezinto nje usathana siphathisa zona, lezo zinto izwe elisithembisa zona, and then we sell the whole eternal life ngelezi zinto esingezingcwatshwa futhi nazo esizofa sishiye zisale noma sesiza accumulated saba namafa amakhulu sazabela ingane zethu. Mhlambe zona lezo zinto esishiyayo zikhatha ingane zethu, uphume izizwe ezingezwani zibanga lamafa ethu ngoba we didn't invest in the kingdom of God. Sa investa entweni zethu ezidlulayo. Enye into ekhona esinayo ezokwenza kuba singangeni ezweni uNkulunkulu asisekulona. Funda nami incwadi kaJeremiah mangiya ngasekuvaleni, Jeremiah 6 verse 16. Nansi enye into ezoba inselele, Jeremiah 6 verse 16. Uthi uNkulunkulu mayikhuluma lapha, ngizwile kukhulunywa lapha ebuza umfundisi uNdlovu malana ne-old time religion. Lalela uthi uJeremiah 6 verse 16. Usho kanje uJehova uthi, yimani ezindleleni nibone nibuze imikhondo yasendulo ukuthi iphi indlela enhle nihambe ngayo. Niyakufumana ukuphumula kwemphefumulo yenu. Kepha bathi asikuhamba ngayo. Nezwa abantu uthi uNkulunkulu bathi mayethi uNkulunkulu check ukuthi uNkulunkulu abantu baba the dedicated people of the past, abantu ababethanda uNkulunkulu esifunda ngabo lapha emabhabheleni o-Abraham nabo bahamba ni-check ukuthi bahamba kanjani noNkulunkulu, namadoda amanye amadala namakhosikazi amadala ahamba ngokumesaba uNkulunkulu, ni-check ukuthi ahamba kanjani. Bathina abantu stubbornly they say we will not walk in it. We will not walk on the ancient path. Uma usho njalo uthi abafuna indlela ezi, they will question you ukusho ukuthini ukuhamba ngendlela yasendulo. You know umoya ingcwele uyazi ukuthi kusho ukuthini ukuthi ufuna indlela yasendulo. You know it's not about the way the approach is indlela esenza ngayo izinto, but you know ukuthi uNkulunkulu ukhuluma kanjani. Ithi incwadi kaJoshua kwathi sebefile oJoshua nabo bonke abantu bathi sebefile kwaqhamuka isizukulwane esasingamesaba uNkulunkulu. This is going to happen even in our times. Kodwa wena muntu kaNkulunkulu hlala ezwini likaNkulunkulu uhambe ngalo. Uthi uDaniel ukhuluma ngengela indlela denial of Christ, uthi uNkulunkulu lapha encwadini yalokho ngiyacabanga ngingaze ngivalelwe ngingakaqedi. Encwadini kaLuka 12 verse 8 no-9 nasi ekuvaleni sengiya ngasekupheteni, kodwa ngiyafuna siyifundele ngoba ikhulunywa nguJesu uqobo laphi. uLuka 12 verse 8 no-9 ithi le verse, futhi ngithi kini yilo nalo oyakungivuma phambi kwabantu nendodana yomuntu uyakumvuma yena phambi kwezingilosi zikaNkulunkulu. Kepha ongiphika phambi kwabantu uyakuphikwa phambi kwezingilosi zikaNkulunkulu. Ngamanye amazwi uNkulunkulu, if we deny him, even noma singamdinayanga ngomlomo, kodwa ngempilo yethu nangendlela yethu sifuna ukuthi semukeleke kubantu esiphila nabo nabezizukulwane samanje, simphike uJesu Kristu, singamphileli siphumele obala ukuthi siyamphilela ngazo zonke izimo zokuphila kwethu. Siyamphika uNkulunkulu phambi kwabantu, naye uyakusiphika phambi kwengilosi naphambi kaNkulunkulu. So we must stand with God. Abesethi uyazi ngendlela izinto ezenzengayo kuzibuhlungu, size sibone njengoba kufika labo khube size sihlabele inkosi, koba nini ungafikile na ngoba inhliziyo ikhathele. Bamba izisho la ngoma yakithi ithi inhliziyo ikhathele, ibisithi bambala abalindi ngoba bayabona ukuthi abantu abaningi abanye sebeyishila indlela kaNkulunkulu babuyele endleleni yasezweni. Uyabuza ukuthi koze kube nini inkosi ungafikile na? Uthi-ke uHebrew 10 verse 38 and 39, kepha olungileyo wami uyaphila ngokukholwa, kepha uma ehlehla nyovana umphefumulo wami awunakuthokoza ngaye. Kepha thina asisibo abokuhlehlela ekubhujisweni, kodwa singabe ukukholwa kuze kube ukusindiswa komphefumulo. Never backward, forward ever, backward never. Uthi uNkulunkulu asiye phambili ngaso sonke isikhathi, singahlehlele emuva. Isithembiso sikaNkulunkulu-ke kule verse yami yokugcina nasi isithembiso abahlobo bami. Ngoba uNkulunkulu uhlala njalo kule ndlela asithembise. Bengithanda ukuthi mase ngiqeda lapha mangangivumela umfundisi umfamily ingiculela unamba 183 ekuvaleni, kodwa ngizofunda nje le verse bese ngicela abangiculele lokhuza ngoba ihambisana isithembiso kulento. Matthew 24 verse 12 and 13, ngenxa yokwanda kobubi kuza kuphola uthando kwabaningi, kodwa okhuthazelayo kuze kube sekupheleni uyena oyokusindiswa. Nasi isithembiso mhlobo wami, uma ubekezela ubambe, hold on till I come, obambelelayo kuze kube sekupheleni uyena oyokusindiswa. Yinde le ndlela, iyeqansa le ndlela, kodwa siyosinda ngokuba sibambelele kuNkulunkulu. Sengathi uma uthi wena ungomunye abafisayo ukuthi ekubuyeni kwenkosi akuthole uthembekile, phakamisa isandla sakho as an indication kuNkulunkulu ukuthi Nkosi uzongikhumbula. Ma izinto sezinzima, angifane noJoshua noCaleb ngifike eKhenani lesithembiso. uNkulunkulu abusise manje kuze ube phakathi. Amen. Angazi mfundisi kuyoba beyoyosho noma banayo indlela ukuthi bangayihlabela le ngoma.
Yebo
Yes.
mfundisi, no bangahlabela sebevala.
Mayihlabele nje uthandaza emva kwabo. Zabe Linda. Hlabelani Sunday. Sondelani size. Because ubona ke uhlabele ingoma ungahlabela. Oh mama uzosinika ingoma. Okay.
Have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Thou art the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me after thy will, while I am waiting, yielded and still. Have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Search me and try me, Master, today. Whiter than snow, Lord, wash me just now, as in thy presence humbly I bow. Have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Hold all my being, absolute sway. Fill with thy spirit, till all shall see Christ only, always living in me. Christ only, always living in me.
Ngiyabonga. Ngaze mfundisi uzosho ubani ozovala ngomkhuleko sisolide uwe.
Nguwe mfundisi.
Oh, asikhuleke sikhothameseni amakhanda. Babolungileyo umsindisi othandekayo umdali wezulu nomhlaba, siyabonga ukuba noNkulunkulu onjengawe osilondayo ngazo zonke izikhathi, odlula nathi nasesikhathini zobunzima. Njengoba isho hymn 2 ithi Nkosi yami, Nkosi Jesu, ngiqhube phakathi kwamalengu. Siyabonga Nkosi yami nangesikhathi esinjengalesi besingazi ukuthi siyoke sikwazi ukuqhubeka nokukhonza uma sekuthiwa singaye enkonzweni. Wasenyulela Nkosi amadodana owaqeqeshile ngezikhathi zamanje ukuba sikwazi ukuthi ngalendlela siqhubeke nenkonzo. Sise naye umfana omncane umfundisi uMbatha uma Nkosi ingqondo esheshayo ukucabanga ukuba konje umsebenzi wakhe angaxhasa kanjani. Siyabonga leso sipho umphe sona, sibonga nabazalwane abazithamelayo lezi nkonzo, sivuselelane njalo, sikhulekelane la sikhona Nkosi yami, ngoba izinto ziyasho ukuthi seku-5-2 sesiyashaya isikhathi sokugoqwa komlando walomhlaba. Ubabusise bonke abazalwane emakhaya abo nabantwana babo, nathi ungashiyi ngaphandle, kakhulu abaholi kusukela ku-General Conference kuze kuyofika emabandleni nabadala, ube nabo Nkosi yami ubuhlakani bokulikhokhela ibandla lakho ekhathini enjengalezi. Amen.
Amen. Siyabonga kakhulu mfundisi, sibonga izwi, sibonga no ma'am ngokusiculela, always being handy ukuthi basiculele. Siyabonga konke okwenzekile. Sibonga bonke abazalwane abaparticipateile from i-Sabbath School, unsumpa wethu, othisha be-Sabbath School, bamaklasi. Siyabonga ngakho konke nisenzele nenkonzo. Siyayibonga nayo bazalwane. This concludes our worship for today, bazalwane, unless we have announcements. Mdala uNdlovu, wave if it's khona announcement. Khona isimemezelo osiphethe. Zi-unmute. Okay, siyabonga. Mama Phakathi, please unmute yourself. Makhona i-announcement.
Sibonga ukuhlangana bazalwane, ayikho i-announcement ekhona namhlanje, uNkulunkulu asibusise sonke.
Amen.
Amen.
Siyabonga bazalwane. Which means-ke bazalwane, that concludes our worship. Sengathi uNkulunkulu anganibusisa. Nabangale ku-YouTube siyabonga ukuthi basijoyinile. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angasibusisa. Sizosihlangane kusasa ngo-10 to 7. That is when we go live. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angasibusisa. Have a blessed Sabbath for the rest of the day. There are many services that are streaming bazalwane, so ungazincisha ukudla. Khona amanye azowenzeka ntambama. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angasibusisa. Size sihlangane futhi kusasa. Size sibonane ngoJesu. Siyabonga. Amen. Bye bye bazalwane. Bene lunch enhle. Bye bye. Oh bazalwane, ngavakashelani. Saku level 3. Singavakashelani bazalwane. We are not vakashela. Yimi kuphela enginelungelo ukunivakashela, but the rest hlale emakhaya. Sengathi uNkulunkulu angaba nathi.